Hi guys. Gonna be playing Limbus Company today. I think we're about to get into a dungeon, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen in the story. I know we're in the casino. We're in the casino today, and I think Thursday some new characters come out. So I'm gonna be playing Limbus that day as well. And I think tomorrow the Mario movie comes out. I don't know when we're gonna go watch it. I don't know if it's tomorrow or some other day. Today we're playing Limbus. Alright, let me switch over to the game. Oh shit, I must switch to not using my headphones. This game's a lot louder than I remember. Oh, there's an update. There was an update and my model stopped working with this game. I don't know why. Okay, well there's an update, so. Something's up with the program that I use for the model where like it just stops lip syncing for a bit. Kind of like it disconnects from my microphone. So that's some ass. I promise you, dude, whatever you're expecting is not going to be that. I don't know what I'm expecting anymore. I just know we're going to the top of the casino and then shit's gonna go crazy. Okay, now the lip syncing is working. I see it. You do not see it. What the hell is this? Enter a mid-spring night Dream 3 story? No. It's spoilers. So I haven't even logged in today. I ended up streaming like 8 hours of fucking Deadlock yesterday because the original idea I wanted to stream completely broke. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So that sucked ass. I wanted to play a randomizer for Cyberpunk, but it was bugging out. Gotcha, this romance? I don't think there's any romance in this game. It's like an SCP like game. Tack? Limited time content is not coming back. You should do it. But yeah, but it's like spoilers though. I don't know if I should do it. Like story wise. I don't mind. Oh yeah, so I'm saving my tickets for Thursday. That's what I was told. What the hell? No, I'm not going to do it. Stop spamming the goddamn alarms. Where am I? Up here. Saw booty hole? Oh, show booty hole. Those are two different things. No, I will not be showing my booty hole today. I'll only show my booty hole when I'm gonna retire and I'll go see the camera. When I'm going to retire? I don't know.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Bet.
이건 또 뭐다냐?
What we have here?
너희
What the
여기가
hell?
어딘 줄 알고 기어 올라왔냐?
You fellas have any idea what you've walked into? I need to draw on you now. I'm gonna go draw. What do you mean by this?
함부로 껄떡거리다간 몸을 아크로바틱하게 비틀어줄 것이여.
You ain't about to be drawing monkey butthole now. That's crazy. Monkabao will make unwilling contortionists out of all of you.
그런 다음에 손가락 마디마디마다 조각내서 마작표로 써주지.
They will lop off your dishes joint by joint and make pretty mahjong tiles with them.
환영 인사가 참 살벌하네요.
She's someone welcome that was. Hey.
내가 이런 인사를 마다하는 성민은 아니라서.
I'm not one to let introductions. Oh, okay, still talking. I'm not one to let introductions like that go unanswered. Oi, square up. Okay, so we're going straight into a fight. That guy got some titties. All right. I have to remember what my abilities are. Okay.
그 소리 속에 묻혀.
Envy power up.
총원 불격!
양촌 다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요?
Interesting.
불길 속
Just reading all the abilities again, remembering.
가주가 불덮었습니다.
잘했군! 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다! 쉴 새는 없다!
I just want to read him.
지금은 바빠요.
The hell was that? That was like a graphical bar, right, guys? Okay, so it heals 5 to 10 heading. Okay, I just wanted to know.
빗소리 속에 묻히도록.
Oh shit.
기세가 수그러 잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금의 기세가 수그러지는 반겨 저놈을 쫓게.
Get his ass. Holy shit.
당연한 결과죠.
44% of the damage.
선택받았으니까
And I leveled up.
그렇겠죠?
Incephalon has been refilled. Refilled.
가스 점화. 엔진 시동.
Alright, another fight.
빗소리 속에
불길
I
속
feel like the rupture thing only really matters if they have like a million health and he's consistently hitting them. I forgot that poise is crit damage. Huh. Unused gain 1 point. I guess I just don't know where the points is listed. Damn. The hell he stabbed me. A little baby shink.
총원 불경! 자! 기세가 수그러 잘했군! 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 잘했군! 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다!
I just played through the event. There aren't any spoilers in it. I don't know. The thing he said is spoilers for Canto 9. But I have no idea.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까. 그렇겠죠?
I'll check it out. Let me do some more of the story first.
너희들 대구박도 간수 잘해라. 뽑아다가 축구공으로 써먹을랍게.
You better behave and keep your noggin safe and sound, cause we need something around for kick the can.
잊고 있었어. 이놈들은 입이 험하기로 유명한.
I remember now, their intimidating language is what made them infamous in the first place.
주둥이로만 장장 수십 명의 라이벌 조직원들을 정신 피해로만 전멸시켰다는 소문이 있지.
Rumor has it, their language is so coarse that it once inflicted enough psychological damage to reduce dozens of rival syndicate members into a gibbering messes.
야! 너네 말로 할 수 있을 때 조용히.
Or you better shut your bloody mouths while I'm being nice.
너희는 뭔데 그리 꼬라보냐? 눈깔 안 치워? 무슨 개 눈깔하고서는.
I see. See, I actually think it's better for you to skip the event for now. It's really good if you understand this full story of the game because there's some pretty obscure stuff in it. Okay. Who the fuck you think you're eyeballing up and down, little man? Keep staring and I'll pluck 'em right out of your sockets for your dog eyes.
야, 아서라. 내가 아까 대급박을 쪼개다가 속에 괌 한번 쳐봤는데 메아리만 울리던 것들이여.
Easy, don't be so hard on him. I cracked one open like an eggshell in a scuffle, hollered into him, and only heard my voice echoing back because it's empty as a drum.
에헤이, 어째 해골통 안에 우동사리도 안 들었냐?
They're also
어찌
chunky.
대가리에 금갈빵을 매달고 다니냐?
Well, brush me sideways. They don't even got a string of egg noodle for brains? What's the round thing on their shoulders than a bag of gas? Huh?
다들 단체 교습이라도 받는 건가?
I wonder if they all go to the same asshole school.
아니 웃기긴 하잖아. 나를 왜 보고 그러나?
I mean, it was kind of funny. Don't glare at me like that. Dead. You're all bloody dead. Okay, get to the fight. Come on. Abnormalities parts may have differing resistances and behavior. I want to fight more monster stuff. My dogs are fucking barking.
그 속에
저놈을 추적해!
Gain one fanatic, yeah.
적출할게요.
기세가 수그러지는군. 인격의 기회다!
불길
Sure.
속으로.
양쪽 기세가 수그러지는군. 인격의 기회다!
끝없었습니다.
wonder what these guys are
다시
resistant to.
복구하긴 힘들걸요?
They're weak to everything because they're staggered. How about this guy? Piercing.
정출할게요.
그 오물을
다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요? 정출할게요.
Kill them!
그 오물
다 죽어라.
112, goddamn.
다 죽어라.
Okay. What should we do? I don't know if fighting will get us anywhere at this point. To my surprise, Ishmael let out a scoff.
뭘 어떡하긴요. 우리에겐 비장의 카드가 있잖아요.
What's there to consider? We have our trump card. They're gonna make me revive them, huh? We have what now?
저들은 아직 모르는 거예요. 진짜를.
Just the right person to teach them something legit.
잘 해서
Oh, I
늘
see.
한 다음에 늘 해버린다.
After you give it a good and fuck it up, go shit on it. That's what I interpret that
그
she said.
다음에 늘 해서 애 담그는 거지.
Holy shit. She's speaking the language of the gods. Next up, you, then. Next up, you. Something, then you soak it in something.
마지막으로
Lastly, I never knew it was possible for the human tongue to give such detailed accounts of something so sickeningly gruesome. The Taikyu crew stood around her like impressionable children, their eyes twinkling with pure, uncharacteristically earnest excitement. Some had even begun taking notes. Oh shit.
나 방금 살짝 감탄했잖니.
I'll be damned, she had me struck.
야, 거기서 그걸 그렇게 꺾네. 쇳바닥에 마술사인지 뭐지긴가벼?
That's one damn creative twist. Oh wit. She must be what they call the wizardess of the tongue, eh?
아니, 악마의 주둥이야 저거.
Oh, that has to be the gop of a witch, yeah. Even Heathcliff, must have had his share of rough and tumble in the backstreets, looked unsettled by the time Roshu had finished her lesson.
가히 창의적이다 말하지 아니할 수 없소. 과연 펜 아니지.
I am impelled to. Oh, she's not done. Or he's not done. I am impelled to applaud the intensiveness of her language. The pen, nay, the tongue is mightier than the sword indeed.
저도 뱃사람에 짬바가 있어서 험한 말엔 나름 익숙해졌다고 생각했는데
Damn, and here I thought I'd heard my share of the sailor's mouth in all those years I spent seafaring.
깨달았어요. 제가 아는 세계는 빙산의 일부분이었네요.
Guess my vocabulary was only the tip of the vulgarity iceberg.
위에서 대체 무슨 생각으로 여러분을 모아놓았던 건지 도통 이해가 가진 않았어요.
I honestly couldn't fathom why the higher ups would organize a team of people like you.
아마 이해를 바라고 계획한 건 아닐 거예요.
It is unlikely that rational understanding was not in consideration when this roster was established.
지금도
Why are you posting
완전히
knives in the
이해가
chat?
가는 건 아니지만
I'm still having trouble figuring out what they were thinking when they assembled this team.
이대로도 나쁘진 않네요.
But I guess this isn't so bad after all.
소드, 이제야 받아들이신 것 같군요. 축하해요.
Son, you finally reached a stage of acceptance. This is a cause for celebration. I can't read. Remember, chat, I can't read. I can't read properly. Damn
당연한 결과죠.
it.
저는
Damn it.
선택받았으니까
49% of the damage contributed.
그렇겠죠?
Holy shit, I thought we were like at the dungeon last time, but I guess not. This isn't good. We've reached the top floor, but we don't have nearly enough wish power.
아, 걱정 마. 안 그래도 입이 근질근질했는데 드디어 왔네.
Don't you worry about that, because it's finally time to reveal what I've been itching to share.
사실 아까 전당포에서 슬쩍한 소망력이 있어. 양이 조금 적긴 한데 이 정도면 충분하지?
I actually pinched a little bit of willpower, or wish power, back at the pawn shop. It's not a lot, but should be just enough, right? Roger flashed us a wish sticker sheet with only a corner of it left.
왜 진작 말을 안 한 거예요?
Why'd you wait until the last minute to tell us?
도박은 포커 페이스여야 한다면서. 괜히 티냈다가 발각당하면
I forgot she's the
피곤해지잖아.
gambler. Like you said, gambling is all about keeping a poker face. Wouldn't you want one of us to slip up and complicate things? Or wouldn't want one of us to slip up and complicate
대장
things?
역할 잠깐 빌려도 되지, 단테?
Dante, mind if I borrow your boss role for a sec? I nodded, seeing as I wasn't really being much of a leader anyway. Even if I were committed to my role, given how things crashed and burned under my lead, it would only be right for me to forfeit it and bend my knees in atonement.
아까 같았으면 결사 반대했을 거예요. 그래도
Had it just been a few hours ago, I would have been vehemently against this. But now,
잘 생각했어. 돈이 걸린 일이라면 나는 평생 져본 적이 없거든.
good thinking. I've never lost once in anything where money was involved.
자,
Alright,
선수 입장.
here comes your contestant.
뭐야? 아직 다 안 왔나 보네. 멋지게 등장하고 싶었는데.
Wait, I'm not the last? Oh man, I wanted to be fashionably late.
넌
And you are?
내 이름은 로지온.
Rodion.
이곳 지하까지 가기 위한 도박을 하러 왔어.
Name's Rodion. I'm here to gamble for the basement access rights. Haha.
소망력 약탈자로 유명한 그 콩콩이파 보스를 드디어 만나나 싶었는데 신원도 불확실한 주제에 너무 당당히 들어오는 거 아니야?
So much for finally meeting the infamous Wish Power Whisker of the Ting Tang gang in person. You've got a lot of nerve for a nobody, sauntering in here like you own the place.
촌스러워. 이 세계에서 중요한 건 신원이 아닐 텐데. 승자가 누구냐지.
What, is this your first day or something? Haven't you been playing this game long enough to know it's not about who plays, but who wins?
뭐, 그건 맞아. 이것까지 도달했던 것만으로도 충분히 자격이 있는 거지.
Well, you got me there. I suppose getting this far is a qualification on its own.
반가워. 난 아이드야.
Oh, a pleasure. I'm Ida.
그리고 이쪽은
And this is... What the fuck? Golly, my back's hurting.
로봇?
A
아니,
robot.
의체?
Prosthetic body?
뭘 보냐? 전신 기계 의체는 처음 보냐?
What are you looking at me for? Never seen a full body prosthetic before?
이거 너무 구형 모델 아니야? 박물관에 있어야 될 것 같은 생김새인데.
Isn't your model a bit antiquated? You look like somebody plucked you right out of a museum.
옛것이 좋은 것이지. 여러 번 더 떼었더니 웬만한 신형보다 튼튼이여.
They made his ass into a claptrap. Old is gold, as they say. Patch it up a few times, and now it's sturdier than most new things.
그러잖아. 나는 왜 이렇게 안 오는 거냐? 금방진 자식이 중요한 약속에 어디서 지각을 하고 앉았어?
Why is that boy so comfy with being tardy, huh? Anyhow, arrogant brat thinks he can show up late to serious business, eh?
미안. 조금 일이 생겨서.
The heck? Pardon me, I had an urgent matter.
소냐, 주인공병 같은 거 있어? 늦게 와서 이목을 받아야만 만족이 되고 막 그래?
Are you having a bad case of main character syndrome or something, Sonia? Are you really so hungry for attention that even our annoyance feeds your ego?
그런 건
Purple name.
아니었어요. 주인공은 언제나 아이드시죠.
I have arrived. Finally. Haha, it's not like that, if anything. I thought you were always the main character, Ida. Oh, if anything.
오랜만이야, 로자.
It's been a mile, Rodia. Oh shit, backstory character
뭐야?
appeared.
둘이 아는 사이야?
What's up, you two know each other?
고향 친구라고나 할까요? 그렇지, 로자.
Let's just say she's a friend from back home. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Rodya? Sonia is just a pretty boy?
너 역시 아직도 유로지비의 리더를 하고 있는 거야?
So are you still leading the Euro DV? Yes. Then?
글쎄,
Did I say that right? I'm pretty sure I did not.
훌쩍 떠나버린 건 너 혼자였는데 말이지.
Still? You're saying that as if we disbanded or something. You were the only one that dropped us.
자자자.
Yeah, that's how you say it at least.
접어두고 올 사람은 전부 모였으니까 다시 한번 룰을 점검해 볼게.
Now, that's enough catching up. Since we have all the players, let's go over the rules again.
카지노 동시 입찰권을 가진 이 4명. 소냐, 아이드, 철공애, 그리고 콩콩이파 보스의 수상쩍지만 당당한 대리인.
The 4 bidders for the casino are all here. Sonia, Ida, the TQ boss, and the Ting Tang gang leaders, suspicious yet shameless representative.
게임 중엔 어떤 편법도 허용되지 않아. 걸리는 순간 바로 탈락.
We're playing a straight game tonight. No cheats, no sleights of hand allowed. Anyone catches you in the act, you're out.
당연하지만 소망력이랑 관련된 그 어떤 물건도 쓰면 안 되고.
It should go without saying that anything involving wish power is likewise forbidden.
걸리는 순간 내가 토막을 내버릴 것이야. 아주 조사불납게.
Ooh, when I catch you cheating, you're going right on the chopping block. I'll mess you up good.
총 3판의 게임을 하고 제일 칩을 많이 따는 쪽이 우승. 심플하지?
We'll play 3 games in total, and the one with the most chips wins. Simple enough?
이긴 사람은 이곳에 있는 엘리베이터를 타고 황금가지가 있는 지하로 내려가는 거야.
I see. The winner will get to take the elevator to the underground section where the golden bow is stored. Or where the golden boar is.
이전 카지노 주인이 미친 듯이 땅굴까지 파 내려가면서 얻으려고 했던 그 황금가지 말이야.
So they knew it was like underground? It grew underground? Yes, that same golden bow that the former owner of this casino so desperately wanted to claim, going as far as to dig a whole tunnel system under this property to find it.
갑자기 원인 모를 이유로 급사해서 우리가 운이 좋게 공동 입찰자가 되었지만.
Too bad they suddenly passed away for reasons unknown, but that allowed us, lucky four, to win the joint bid on this establishment. A joint bid.
뒤가 구리게 죽었다는 걸 우아하게도 표현하네.
What an elegant way to say that they died under shady circumstances.
로자, 너 아직도 그렇게 비아냥대고 다니는 거야?
So Roja. Oh, Roja. I see you haven't lost your sarcastic wit.
시끄러. 그런데 다들 황금가지는 어떻게 알고 있는 거야? 이렇게 널리 알려져 있는 물건인지는 미처 몰랐는데.
Shut it. How do you guys know all about the golden bow anyway? Didn't think it was such an open secret.
이름 있는 조직들 사이에서는 다 아는 소문이었지. 여기에 묻힌 황금가지를 얻으면 모든 부와 영예를 다 가질 수 있을 거라고.
Any syndicate worth its name has caught wind of the stories. Those about the golden bow buried down here, and the riches and fame it'll bring to the owner.
그러고 보니
That's so.
네가 부와 영예에 관심을 가지고 있을 줄은 몰랐네, 소녀. 너는 그런 것들을 멀리하라고 했던 것 같은데.
That's so. Seems someone has gained an interest in fame and fortune, huh? I think I remember how you always used to preach to us to stay clear of such things, Sonia.
황금가지는 더 대단한 일을 할 수 있어, 로자. 내 목적은 그때나 지금이나 항상 동일해. 억압과 착취를 타파해서 부의 축적을 경계하는.
The Robin Hood motherfucker. The golden bow can be used to achieve things far greater than the accumulation of capital, Roja. I have never strayed from my purpose, to destroy the system of oppression and exploitation, to keep a watchful eye on the unequal distribution of wealth.
야, 또 어려운 말 시작하려고 한다. 누가 좀 알려줘라.
Yeesh! Sonia's about to start lecturing again. Someone kick away that soapbox under him.
미안해요. 이러니까 옛날 생각이 나서요.
My apologies. It reminded me of old times.
재밌다. 넌 도박과 돈이라면 사족을 못 썼고 나는 늘 말리는 입장이었는데.
It's funny how I always used to discourage your obsession with gambling and riches.
이제는 서로의 목표를 걸고 각자의 패를 숨기는 사이가 되었네.
Yet here we are, sitting around the same gambling table, hiding our hands of cards from each other in this game with our goals on the
네
line.
목표는 뭐지?
So what is your goal?
이기는 거.
To win.
그래.
Of course. Of course. Of course. To win. To hear dogs barking in the basement. Fucking dumb dogs. Barking right above my desk. Sorry guys, I have like shithead dogs.
어느덧
They're
마지막
tiny.
판이네. 다들 자기 눈앞에 있는 칩 개수는 확인하고 있는 거지?
And here comes the final round. You all keeping a good eye on your chips.
난 올인.
I'm all in. That's my girl.
올인?
All in.
와, 패가 이쁘게 들어왔나 보네, 로자.
Oh, dealt a nice hand, huh, Roja?
나가 아까부터 쭉 거슬리는데 뭘 믿고 나거냐? 너 여기서 지면 바로 나가려. 바로.
That swagger of yours been rubbing me the wrong way the whole way. You lose this round and you're out. You know that. The hell you counting on?
난 원래 마지막에 모든 걸 거는 성격이거든.
I'm the kind of gal who goes for the climactic flourish of the final round wager. She goes all in when she knows it's GG. When she doesn't need to. For anyone who's seen Invincible, the crew boss's voice just makes me think of the Machine Head. I haven't seen Invincible. I just know there's a lot of dying.
동작 그만. 아이고 걷어. 시간 지금 몇 장에 뺐냐?
Not so fast. Pull your sleeve up. Don't think I missed your little sleight of hand there.
뭐야?
He speaks like an audio-tuned voice like this, dude. The heck's your problem?
방금 콩콩이파 보스한테서 뺏은 소망 스티커 발에 붙였지?
You should put one of them wish stickers you got from the Tink Tam boss man on your arm.
그걸로 여기에 다 받고 너희 혼자 황금까지 꿀꺽할 속셈이었던 거 아니야?
That's why you went all in on the chips this round, so you could nab the golden bowl for yourself. Can't fool me.
자, 다들 보이소. 손모가지 밑에 이거 스티커 아니야?
Looky here, alright. Need for arm. What the fuck? What am I reading? I'm reading like a headcanon. Looky here, alright. Here underneath her hand. This thing's it's gotta be a sticker, eh?
증거 있어?
Can you back it up?
로자.
Hi, 로자.
미안하지만 잠깐 손목 좀 볼 수 있을까?
But can I take a look at your wrist for a second? Shit.
건드리지 말아라. 너희가 한 통속인지 내가 어찌 알겠냐?
Oh no, you ain't. Don't touch her. Far as I know, you two might be in cahoots.
자, 까볼 테니 똑띠들 보소이. 내가 요 잠깐 꼬로마게 굴 줄 알았단께.
Now, lay her on bare. So keep your eyes peeled, eh? I knew this little sly fox would play dirty.
뭔가 이 장면, 이 대사 어디서 본 것 같은 상황인데 데자뷰인가?
Wait, something about this whole situation, this exchange, it feels oddly familiar. Am I having deja vu?
덩치가 아깝다. 쪼잔하게 꼭 이렇게까지 해야겠어?
You sure are small-minded for a big hunk of metal, huh? Why are you being picky, such a nitpicky asshole about this? I can't read. My bad, guys.
소망력을 함부로 남발하지 말라. 올 때 그런 건 안 가르쳐주디?
Didn't they teach you that with stolen wish power comes strict responsibility?
영화를 너무 많이 봤네. 훔치긴 뭘 훔쳐?
You've been watching too many movies. What stolen wish power?
그러다가 없으면 뭐 자진 탈락이라도 하시나?
What if you're wrong, huh? Gonna fold and forfeit the game?
아따, 깜다구는 인매. 오냐? 네 손모가지에 소망력 남아있다는 거에 내 탈락을 본다.
What if it's a bait?
뭐를 걸쳐?
She just like wrote something on her arm that scared the fuck out of him. Ah, you got guts. Fine. I'll bet all my stakes that there's a piece of wish power on your wrist. What do you say?
똑같지 뭐. 그럼 지금 한 놈은 탈락하는 거다. 쫄리고 그러는 거 아니지?
Send me yours. Which means if it's gonna be either you or me, so ask yourself this. Am I feeling lucky? Well, do you, dickhead? Ooh, she hit him with that old ass line.
아따, 느낀 건 있어서. 아무튼 확실하게 건 것이야. 그제?
Oh, that's cute. And I'm the one who watches too many movies? Anywho, our wager's finer, eh?
어? 완전 판박인데? 이러면 분명 결말이...
Oh my, it's just like in that. I think I know where this is going.
자, 확인 들어간대.
Here goes a movement of truth. Oh! Oh! Oh!
어떻게 된 거야?
What's going on here?
내가 봤어. 여자 것이 손모가지 만지는 거 봤어. 이럴 리가 없는데.
He baited himself. I saw that little fox rubber wrist. There's no way.
탈락이나 아쉽게 됐어.
That means you're out. What a pity.
탈락이면 어떻게 되는데? 뭐 손목이라도 잘 나가나?
What happens to the loser then? Lop off a hand or something?
농담이지 로자. 의치한테 손목이 무슨 소용이야?
You're joking, right, Roja? What's the point of removing a prosthetic hand?
아니요. 이게 이럴 리가.
Owned. I mean, symbolic. This can't be right.
패자에게는 관대하지만 헛다리에게는 한층 더 신중해야 할 필요가 있지.
The defeated will be shown generosity, but false accusations need to be taken care of with more finality.
어? 설마...
Hang on, are you? Oh shit! They fucking squished his ass.
이게 무슨...
What the fuck?
아이씨! 깜빡이 좀 켜고 해라! 깜빡이 좀!
Holy crap, that came in like a car crash. What do you have to put a blinker on for a warning or something?
기름이랑 뇌수 새어 나오는 것 좀 봐.
That's fuck me, that's one way to make your point. Look at all that grease and spinal fluid. Ugh.
기억나 로자? 이거 우리 뒷골목 쓰레기장에 있었던 거잖아.
Remember, Roja? It's that same trash compactor from our back streets junkyard.
내가 말했지.
Remember what I said back then?
우리 같은 무산 계급들이 단결해서 지배 계급들을 타도하고 새로운 사회를 건설해 나가야 한다고.
That we, proletariats, must unite and take down the ruling class and build a new society. Put them in the garbage compactor.
그러니까 네가 대답했잖아.
I even remember your reply.
부자들을 몽땅 저 프레셔에 납작하게 눌러버려야 한다는 뜻이 맞다면 찬성이라고 했었지.
Was that guy even rich? If you mean we should round up the rich and flatten them under one of them compactors, then I'm all for it.
정확하게는 짜부려 터트려야 한다고 했어.
Small correction. I said crush them till they pop.
그래.
Is that so?
로자, 여전히 유로 집이로 돌아올 생각은 없는 거야?
Roja, are you still unwilling to return to the Euro DVB?
나는
쾅 소리 나지 않았어?
We all heard that loud slam just now, right?
소망력이 어쩌고 한 다음에
I sure did, after a quarrel about wish power and the like.
뭐야? 저 새끼들 눈치 깐 거야? 야 뭐해? 빨리 시계 돌려봐.
What? Did he just catch on? Oi! Who's spacing out and try turning that clock?
아, 밀지 좀 마요.
Gosh, can you stop pushing? Oh, they fell in. Huh? Whoa. Unfortunately, the door we were leaning against was a flimsy wooden frame covered with rice paper. Oh. And we all tumbled into the room as the door fell. Well, rest in peace, Claptrap. Next chapter. There's gonna be a fight.
우티오컷이
너네는 다 뭐니?
Who might you all be? Roger, how'd it go?
로자, 그동안 새 친구들을 사귀었나 보네.
I see that you've made some new friends in the meantime, Roja. Sonia laid his hand of cards open on the table.
게임은 끝났어.
The game is over.
네가 이겼다, 로지언. 이의 제기는 없어.
Really? You win, Rojan. I have no objections. He then walked out the door and didn't return. He knew his ass was gonna turn into hamburger. Once he disappeared, a sudden deafening hollow clap filled the room. Who's getting fucking clapped right now? What is happening? Someone's bent on the table. Ay caramba.
그런데
Thanks for the spectacular game, but
난 소냐처럼 쿨하진 못해.
I'm not as cool as Sonia.
친구들을 데려온 기념으로 나도 내 친구들 좀 소개시켜 줄게.
Since you bought your friends, why don't I introduce some of mine as well?
뭐냐? 아니, 갬블은 오로지 재미를 위해서 하는 거라고 너네 조직이 그랬던 것 같은데.
You know, I'm pretty sure I heard one of your guys say that gambling is an activity done purely for fun or something.
결과에 바로 승복하는 것보다는 이게 더 재밌지 않아?
Exactly. Isn't this more fun than caving right away?
누가 이기든 간에 힘으로 밀고 갈 생각이었네. 그렇지?
You were gonna force your way downstairs regardless of who won the game, weren't you?
야, 생각해봐. 난 힘도 있고 부하들도 있는데 고작 게임 한판 승에 황금가지를 내주겠어?
Think about it. Why would I give up on the golden bow? Cause a round or 3 of some game said so. When I have the strength and manpower to seize it.
그래, 차라리 잘 됐네.
Alright. Then I'm actually glad you're a rebel.
나도 아까부터 좀이 쑤시던 참이라서.
I was starting to get bored with all this sitting around and chatting. Alright! Let's go beat her to death. All these dudes look like Skullbreaker, I'm gonna be real. Mariachi time? Yeah. Ay caramba! We going to rob you?
적출할게요.
그 오늘을 떼어내주지.
기세가 수그러지는 반격의 기회다.
The sound design for Deska is so satisfying. Yeah, that boom. That feels like so good. Oh, I also learned how to split the VOD on YouTube. So that means we are now able to switch games on stream. And it's not so bad. Oh, hell yeah, yeah. It's literally just turn off the stream on YouTube and then start it up again.
녹아내렸네.
It's so dumb. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Dead ass, yeah.
총원 불격!
Ow, he's stinking the shit out of me.
기세가 수그러지는 반격의 기회다.
불가봤습니다.
Oh, he evaded. They're actually hitting me, what the fuck? That's not supposed to happen.
불길 속으로.
기세가 수그러지는 잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다.
다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요?
I don't think I've seen this one. I'm still playing a little bit random. I mean, like, there's not too much I can really do.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Oh no, it's this is how my room was. Oh, she's the farthest away. They gave her ass maracas. They gotta be for real right now.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Boss knows all outcomes.
책을 떼어냈습니다.
불길 속으로.
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요?
기세가 수그러지는 반격의 기회다.
불가봤습니다.
Okay, we obliterated her ass. I can't believe they made her attack her maracas. That's crazy.
이번엔 성적이 좋았군. 하지만 머나먼 고래에 닿기 위해서는 아직도 부족하다. 다시 가스터빈을 점화한다. 그리고
Oh, I'm lower level. Average level of identities near loadout is lower than the recommended level for this stage. Let's go use some of those tickets, no? How do I use that? How do I like level someone up or like whatever with the tickets I have? Edit team, is it you? The UI is very epic. It's a little confusing still. Hold the portrait, is that what it is? Okay. Oh yeah, okay. It's not upside, it's this one. Who else am I using? This guy. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, is it using everyone? Oh, is this gonna be like an everyone fight? I just realized. Oh, just in case. Everybody gets a ticket now. Who wants a ticket? You get a ticket. I'm giving everybody the Willy Wonka ticket. Because why not? Everybody should be 17 now. Well, fuck me, I guess. Storm started and immediately knocked out our power. Well. Okay. Over here we're storming too, supposedly. Or at least it's drizzling, and I'm just keeping an eye on the water behind me. I mean, there is no water. That's the good part. Doing our best to skirt around the crushed, gut-churning remains of the TQ boss, or TQ crew's boss. With Sinclair barely suppressing a gag, we made it to the elevator. Despite being the first to gross and fuss about insects during our last expedition, Roja made her way to the elevator without a word and pressed a button leading down to the basement. I'm grabbing a sody pep. And once silence descended, Saad began hitting Roja with a barrage of pent-up questions.
소망력도 사용하지 않고 어떻게 이긴 거예요?
How did you manage to win without even using any wish power?
아니, 그것보다 어떻게 이길 거라고 확신을 한 건데요?
No, before any of that, what made you so sure that you'll win regardless? She's like, holy shit, you're fucking awesome and epic.
아이고, 잠깐. 질문은 천천히 하나씩. 알겠지?
I suppose I'm your only entertainment now that your storm knocked out the power. Yikes. Hold your horses, gal. One question at a time, okay? With a grin, Raja talked Saad into calming down, then slowly began to elaborate.
철공의 보스는 처음부터 콩콩이파 보스를 제일 경계하고 있었어.
The TQ crew's boss had been wary of Tintang gang leader before the game even began.
어떻게 알았지? 그는 표정조차 읽기 불가능한 전신 의치였을 텐데.
How did you know that? You couldn't have read the tales from his mechanical body.
당연한 얘기야. 애초에 콩콩이파 보스에게는 소망력 추출 기계가 있으니까.
He had every reason to. After all, everyone seemed to know that the Tintang gang owned a wish power extractor.
이번 도박에서도 100이면 100 쓸 거라고 확신하고 있었겠지.
He must have been totally sure that the wish power was going to come into play one way or another, regardless of who ended up playing.
일부러 네가 소망 스티커를 부착하는 것처럼 보이도록 유도를 했단 말이야?
So you deliberately made it look like you were using a sticker to bait him into calling you out on it?
맞아.
Yep.
그런 다음에 올인을 외친 거지. 그쪽 눈에는 내가 터무니없을 정도로 배짱 있어 보여야 했으니까.
Yep. Then I declared I'm going all in. I needed to appear suspiciously ballsy in his eyes.
모든 도박은 다 기세로 판가름 나는 거야.
A winning gambler creates her own momentum and rides it. Hoo.
봐봐. 너희도 내가 소망 스티커를 가지고 있는 것처럼 생각했잖아.
I mean, look, even you guys thought I popped the wish stickers, didn't right?
사실 소망 스티커니 뭐니 하는 것도 결국 바라고 기대하는 마음을 그럴듯하게 이름 붙여 놓은 거지 뭐.
If I'm being real, at the end of the day, wish stickers are all that stuff are just hopes and desires given official sounding labels.
스스로에 대한 믿음이 확실한 사람에겐 그냥 괴상한 종이 쪼가리에 불과하다고.
To someone with unshakable faith in themselves, it's nothing more than a weird piece of paper.
그럴 리가. 제2사의 소망력 특이점은 이미 광범위하게 증명된 정식 기술이에요.
That can't be true. Jacob's wish power related tech is officially approved. Semi-singularity with widely proven efficiency or efficacy.
수만 명의 사람들이
That's my
소망력에
alarm.
목을 매면서 의존하고 있는데.
Tens of thousands of people rely on wish power for every aspect of their lives. Really?
요즘 같은 시대엔 자신감을 심어주는 것만큼 그럴듯한 것도 없겠지.
She got that built-in wish power. Nothing hits the spot like a little confidence boost in this day and age, right?
하지만 난 다르다는 말씀.
But me, I'm different.
난 옛날부터 스스로에 대한 믿음이 있었거든.
I've always believed in myself.
믿음이 있다는 건 마음이 곤두박질 치지 않아도 된다는 것이요.
To have faith is to preclude the plummeting of one's heart.
그 믿음
Pray tell,
어떻게 하면 얻을 수 있겠어?
how does one go about acquiring such faith?
아, 그거? 진짜 간단한 방법인데. 특별히 전수해주지. 잘
And-
들어.
Oh, that? It's actually super simple. I'll let you in on a secret, so listen up.
제일 쩌는 건 나니까 누가 무슨 소리를 짓거리든 다 개소리구나 하고 흘리면 돼.
Just think, I'm the most awesome person in the world, so whatever anyone else says is a crock of shit.
확실히
Based!
맞는 말이네요. 파우스트도
Just stop
그렇게
caring what other people
생각하니까요.
think. That certainly makes sense. Foster subscribes to that perspective as well.
묻지 않았던 쪽이 나았을지도 모르겠어.
Perhaps I shouldn't have asked at all. Roger, don't tell me you've been taking my words as a crock of shit. Uh-oh. This reminds me, I went to a museum in Chicago that had like a mining mine shaft that you could go into. And while we were going down it when I was like, what, maybe 9, the fucking elevator went pitch black. And then like we all screamed in the elevator. So this kind of reminds you of that. That's why I think after that, I never want to really ever go in an elevator ever again. Someone gotta stop stomping around so I can read. The cavern was filled with sounds of pickaxes striking against craggy walls, and we saw security guards keeping strict watch over a vault. Almost as if they were trying to send us a note of warning that they weren't about to let us reach the bottom so easily. God damn it, I'm like adjusting my chair like a big boy.
잠깐만.
Getting all comfy.
이러면 게임을 이긴 보람이 없잖아.
Hold on a sec. The heck was the point of winning the game then?
왜 이렇게 숨죽이면서 내려가야 하는 거야? 저 곡괭이질하고 있는 노예들은 누군데?
Why do we have to be so sneaky about this? And what's up with those slaves picking away at the rocks?
우리가 소유권을 얻은 건 맞지만 알다시피 신분을 증명할 것도 없고 엄밀히 말하면 저들한텐 우리가 침입자일 거예요.
Oh. We technically did earn ownership, but we don't have anything to prove that we're the winners. Not to mention how we're more or less intruders to them. What the fuck? Nobody decided to get like proof? Like, oh yeah, we won. So like... In all fairness, the way we were lurking in front of the vault painted the picture of blatant thieves.
어마어마하네요. 굴을 파는 중에도 알뜰살뜰 금고까지 만들어놨군요.
That's great. Quite the grand excavation. They sure didn't waste space. They even made spare vaults here, all the while digging a tunnel.
아름다운 광경이네. 나 죽으면 꼭 저런 돈방석에 묻어줘. 마지막엔 지폐 냄새를 맡으면서 잠들 거야.
What an incredible sight. When my time comes, lay me to rest under a pile of cash just like that one over there. I want my last breath filled with the smell of banknotes. She's gonna smell like pennies! What the heck?
그러고 보니 아까 우릴 위아래로 훑어보던 그자와는 아는 사이였나?
By the way, about that fella at the table who gave us the up-down. Did you know him from somewhere? No shit, dummy. He's not the only one with a backstory, people.
고향 친구지.
A friend from back home. Something tells me the history between you two runs deeper than just that.
원래 동창회란 건 그런 거야. 우리 그렉도 지난번에 옛 전우들이랑 살벌하게 인사하지 않았어?
Greg, love. These get-togethers are always uncomfortable. Did you already forget about the heck of a reunion you had with your former comrades?
그렇게 말하면
Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that.
철창들 속에 뭔가 움직이고 있네요.
There are things moving behind those bars.
아, 애완동물이라도 기르는 걸까요?
I wonder if this is where they'll raise their pets.
당신네 집에서는
Pets?
철창을 부술 듯이 뒤흔드는 걸 애완동물이라고 말하나 보죠?
Hey, what's up? How are you enjoying Limbus Company, man? This is day 3. It's pretty cool. I like the story. I like the SCP shit. I did actually play what is it? Lobotomy Corporation like in 2018, but I never beat it. So I'm happy with the setting as well. Do pets from your home usually rattle their cages like they're about to rip the bars apart? Sometimes. If it's a pit bull.
죄종들이군요.
It's a Pecatula? Pecatula? What the hell is that? Did they think they could tame abnormalities? Oh.
유리 씨가 들었으면 기가 차서 코 웃음만으로 3명 정도는 날렸을 소린데.
Miss Yuri would have knocked 3 grown adults out cold with a scoff if she heard that.
유리 씨.
Oh, Yuri.
이론적으로는 가능해요.
Oh, Yuri was from, yeah, Lobotomy Corporation. That makes sense as to be like, fuck no, cannot tame them. It is possible, theoretically speaking.
인간에 준하는 지적 능력을 지니고 있고 수차례의 실험을 거쳤던 검증된 관리법이 있다면요.
Provided that they possess a similar level of intelligence to humans, and that an empirically proven method of managing them exists.
뭐
That is.
성공만 한다면 훌륭한 경비견이 될 수는 있었겠네요.
I guess they could make for excellent guard dogs if that ever works out.
어라? 이분들 자세히 보니 손가락이나 몸 일부분이 물어뜯겨 있어요.
Oh. On closer look, these people have fingers or other parts of their bodies bitten off. Thankfully, he didn't add an obnoxious remark like, is this in fashion this time?
이런 게 유행인가 보죠?
Is this in fashion these days? This motherfucker. Rip. I mean, not even rip, it's just like, damn. Almost didn't. He let his stim take over. If I ever get rich, I'm gonna say that. Is this in fashion? Is this in fashion? Quarry 1, 2, 3. Quarry Explosives Bay. Picatula Enclosure. Shelter. Underground Factory Gate. This shit is fucking huge! By the way, guys, feel free to add me on Limbus.
투입합니다.
경호원의 죄종들까지 이거 귀찮아지는데.
We've got security guards and Picatula. This is starting to be a bother.
무슨 좋은 수 없어 그래? 전쟁에서 선발대로 섰다며. 네가 나서봐.
How do you have so good IDs on the Kanto 2? It's called gambling, buddy. You either got the luck or you don't. I don't know. I got really lucky, I guess. It was on my first Limbus stream. Got any ideas, Greg? You said you fought on the front lines back in the war. Try something.
아이 그게 왜 지금 밀지 마.
What does it have to do? Hey, stop pushing me. Oh my god. Shoved out of cover by Raja, Gregor stumbled forward and ended up separated from us. And ran straight into a slave busy digging with a pickaxe. Captive debtor. Oh, he's in debt. What's your friend ID in Limbus? I would love to add you since I already beat the game. I'll pull it up when I get the chance. I think actually it's in my Discord. I'll pull it up real quick while I open my sody pop. Let's see. Where the hell is my ID? I have it here. It is 883. It should be that. That should be in both chats. Oh no, it's not in both chats. It's in. Let me put in the other chat too. I'm not neglecting you YouTube bros. I'm not neglecting you guys. Though it'd be nice to have everybody in the same chat, but that's how it is. I see you guys back there in the shadows eating crumbs off the ground. It's okay. We're all friends. An awkward silence hung between them for a moment.
이봐, 그쪽이나 우리나 복 유쾌한 상황 같진 않은데 좋게 좋게 넘어가는 거 어때?
Hey, it looks like things aren't exactly pleasant for either of us, huh? How about we just let this slide?
우린 저 금고의 돈을 노리는 게 아니야.
We're not here for the money in that vault.
물론 돈이 있으면 좋긴 하겠지만 우리는 아래층으로 내려가고 싶은 거야.
Appreciate it. We'll add you ASAP. All right. I mean, sure, we wouldn't refuse if offered, but that's not the point. We just trying to get to the lower level.
귀찮은 일은 안 생기게 만들게. 못 본 척 보내주는 거 어때?
We're not here to cause trouble, I guarantee you. Why don't we pretend we never saw each other and just go our separate ways? Four.
4,792만 원.
47,920. Oh no. 9,020. Fuck you! Fuck you!
4,791만.
Big number.
알아듣기
Leave me alone,
얘기하는
everybody. Okay, I have so much stuff to manage. I delete things from my memory that I don't need anymore. Big numbers like that, my ass not gonna see a big number like that. Speak some sense or I'll barf into your hands. For someone who often spoke in riddles herself, Roshu's patience sure wore out quickly. She tightened her grip on her sword's sheath as she threatened the worker. She's threatening a fucking slave.
아마 남은 손가락을 다 분질러 버리겠다는 뜻인 것 같아요.
I think she means I'll break all your remaining fingers on his hands. At this point, I'm more scared by how fast you figured that out. That's funny. Must repay.
빚을 전부 갚아야 가족들에게 돌아갈 수 있어.
Repay all the debt before I can go back to my family.
곡괭이질 한 번당 1안씩이라고 했어. 4,700.
They're absolutely lying to his ass.
말 걸지 마. 숫자 세야 되니까.
They said they'll take off 1 on for every swing. 47 million. And how much was it? Don't talk to me. I need to count.
잠깐. 거기 웬 소란이지?
Hold on. What's all that noise over there?
이런.
Oh shit. Cornered. Gregor started suddenly shouting in a remarkable robotic cadence.
이렇게는 못 살겠다.
We can't live like this anymore.
무슨 말도 안 되는 행패냐? 사람을 묶어놓고 곡괭이질만
This is
시키다니.
It's fucking funny. This is outrageous abuse to tie people up and force them to dig.
다 같이 일어서자. 대항을 내보자. 자, 돌진.
Let us all rise up and fight our oppressors. Forward, charge!
너 뭐하냐?
The fuck was that?
프로파간다인가. 유감스럽게도 먹혀들진 않았군.
That was kind of funny. Propaganda. His effort has regrettably ended in failure.
그래, 저들은 말이야. 평생을 버러지처럼 남을 등쳐먹거나 자기들이 등쳐먹어진 자들이야.
Greg, here's the thing about those people. They're here because they spent their whole lives like lice, trembling little creatures that only know how to exploit or be exploited.
그런 되도 않는 훈수 몇 마디로 갑자기 정신을 차리겠어?
You didn't seriously think a half-baked speech would suddenly awaken the revolutionary spirit, did you?
다음부터 선동작전을 짜려면 그럴싸한 연기력부터 갖추고 오도록.
Next time you attempt a subversion, ensure your acting skills are at least at an intermediate level.
그래, 태어나서 연기라고는 한 번도 안 해봤던 거야?
Greg, have you seriously never tried acting even once in your life?
그만해. 나도 부끄러우니까.
Come on, go easy on me. I'm embarrassed too, you know. Gregor's catastrophically bad acting must have irritated even the guards. They're like, you know what? Just for that, we beating your ass. I couldn't possibly fathom why else they would throw open the locked cages. Such a risky move otherwise. They're just gonna beat our asses. Hey, that was so bad, we're gonna beat you to death. For caving your head in. Oh, they opened the gates for the fucking anomalies. Okay. That's even more fucked up. Alright. Oh? Oh, it's one of these. Thought I saw a big ass spider on the wall for a second. That it? Oh, I guess so.
기세가 수그러지는 군. 반격의 기회다.
Damn. Alright, just beat this guy to death now. Kill him. Sinners, crush his skull. Rip him apart. We're on a time limit here. Rip him apart now. Go on. Good job, Sinclair. Dude, after yesterday's Deadlock stream, I'm itching to play like more Deadlock on stream. Oh, fucking itching. Let's see, where do we want to go? Probably 1, 2, or 3. I want to go to the explosive bay. That sounds fun. I want to go blow up. That sounds fun. Okay, now we're fighting slaves! Why? Why the fuck are we fighting the slaves? Just push them over. They don't look like they've been eating at all. There's some tough ass slaves. 57 health? Yeah, they're both staggered. It's fine. Just kill them. Are we essentially euthanizing them, or did the slaves actually want to throw hands? Because that, to me, that's crazy. If I was a little slave and I was paying off my debt, I would put my ass like, up against the wall. I would not want any part of what's happening. Is there a point in fighting all the rooms? Like, I see them pull out a fucking scythe and I got a pickaxe. Nah, dude, I'm gonna just lay down. It's okay. See, this room is only slaves. What the fuck? Is this not kind of weird? Damn.
완전히 녹아내렸네.
Hello, Akona. We're finally in like the SCP portion of this chapter. So basically, we went through like a whole casino beating everybody up, and then we played in a poker game or whatever, and then now we're like underground because we won the poker game essentially, TLDR. And then apparently the old owners were like trying to tame anomalies down here. on top of like looking for something.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Oh, it's one of these again. I was trying to drag it. I was like, what's happening? The art they get of this game is quite pretty. It's Korean. So it's like Korean anime art style. They got meatballs down here. This is how the combat looks. So basically the game is like heads or tails, and then that's what the coins are, and then it triggers abilities, and then each character has like 2 abilities they can pick from, at least for me right now. And then if you get a certain amount of colors, they can do like a special ability. I do want to see this. So this is like his special ability.
그 정도 각오로 우리 시대를 건드렸네.
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 선원들, 나를
Did you not do
보호해.
it? Oh, did I not pick it like a dumbass? Oh, okay.
총원 불격.
Yay! Okay, we get to see it. Watch this.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
Damn! Hit it with that George Washington attack. That was cool.
잠깐, 이것들 왜 이쪽으로 오는 거지? 멈춰! 멈추라니까!
Why are they coming this way? Stop! I said stop! It reminds you of the Bravely Default specials. I think I've seen that game. I haven't played it though. At least the
이것들 좀
first game.
떼어줘! 빨리!
Yeah, so like I found out, so this game's a gacha game, but the gachas are like, when you get them, they're all the same character. It's just that there's different personalities imbued into them. So those are the different gachas. It's super cool, the first one though. I need to play the others. I need to look into those. Oh, this guy's still alive. 47,900,000. The pickaxes rose and fell without pause. 47,900,000 blows still to go, counting down. Taking advantage of that moment of opportunity, we slipped away and descended further.
빗장이들의 도움을 받은 셈이 됐군.
Guess that counts as receiving help from the detonators after all.
우연이지 뭐.
Just a coincidence. Rodion replied curtly, her face betraying no emotion. Also, these guys are basically immortal because I can revive them, but I have to pull them out of like the gates of fucking hell apparently. Somehow. Like SCP magic stuff. Alright. Save team. Alright, we're going to the next floor. Oh no, this is the next floor. Yeah, you feel all their pain too. Exactly. So if somebody gets turned to hamburger meat, I feel that as I'm reviving them. Which honestly fucking sucks. It's super cool. That just makes me question the lore. The lore, there's 3 games as far as I know. The first one is Lobotomy Corporation, where you're managing basically like an SCP foundation where they're harvesting energy off of these monsters. But then that place fell apart completely in the canon ending. The second game, I have no idea. I heard it's like a card game. And then this one's the third game, which is a free-to-play gacha game with a good story. Let's see. Should we go to the... Oh, they're both the molding chamber. Okay. We'll go down the middle. Library of Ruins is the second game. Yeah, that's what I heard. I have Lobotomy Corporation installed, but I haven't played it yet. I would like to stream it. Poor Dante, man. How much pain has bro tanked at this point? I don't even know. You would think they would give him some sort of like numbing agent or something. It's a freight container made of smooth plastic that comes in assorted colors.
단순한 공장 시설이라고 판단하기에는 이질적인 소재가 많다.
The use of so many peculiar materials suggests that this is more than just a basic manufacturing facility. So far, my favorite sinners is Mersal and Gregor, I think. I think Gregor is cool. Because Gregor kind of looks like me. If I wasn't a chud. It is canon that he has experienced so much pain he doesn't feel it anymore. I see. Yeah, I was wondering. Almost on cue. The eerily colorful container facility. World to life, chirping a cheerful tune. Stop it! You're fucking my reading! I got a bad feeling about this. I'm being brain jammed by the little sound. Why aren't there any guards on this floor? The answer revealed itself before anyone could voice their uncertainty. That's fucking with me. Stop it, please! I'm being brain jammed. The containers finished cycling and their doors slid open. Out came... Also, if you need support help, I can give you my ID. Feel free to add me. Just, what the fuck? I think this is my ID. Here you go. If you want to add me. True, I forgot that. I'm pretty sure he said that in Kanto 5 or 6. I mean, I assumed it was gonna be something like that. Because they wouldn't want him to be like, oh no, I'm feeling so much pain. Like, after every fight. That would get kind of old. You want me to beat you? You want to get beat heartedly? What the fuck is this? Highly excited. Thoroughly amusing. That game of death. It's a robot. ATH? What does that mean? What does that mean?
이 구간부터는 땅굴 파는 작업을 본격적으로 들어갔던 모양이에요.
It appears they redoubled excavation efforts from this point onward. I love those fuck-ass bots.
그게 아니고서야 강화 인간들을 대량으로 생산시킬 리는.
Otherwise, there would be no reason to mass-produce augmented humans on a conveyor belt. The game of dev, Oh shit. Got it, but we gotta get a move on. They're pointing right at us singing that spooky song. Oh no! What are these thingies? Grown powerful for realsies? You must become strong. At the start of turn, gain 1 protection. I hate clankers. Oh my god. I would be friends of Claptrap. Does he have Fanatic? Heal 50% less from winning a clash. Oh. The most ironic that the next cancer after this is legit Clanker hating? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. I've never played the game before.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
Alright. Destroy him! Also, I added you? Okay, I'll add it right after this. I forgot about the friend invites. I was sucked into the dungeon. Can I even, like, leave the dungeon? Win rate! Win rate? I don't know. Can I leave? I don't think I can. I'm locked in, gentlemen. That's why I love Sinclair and hate Cromer. What the hell is this? In the middle of a factory, you find a vending machine with large buttons. They're colorful and fancy. You feel a strong compulsion to press them. Which one will you press? Guys, what do I pick? Fist, heart, or frickin' foot? Stinky toes. All three. Are we feeling a little toesy or are we feeling a little fisty? Or hearty? All of them. Oh! Oh shit! Never mind. Error, error. The vending machine began to rattle. Hey, what's wrong with this thing? Sai, you should have known better than to... Before the center could finish, the machine exploded, spewing a slew of toy parts into the air. Yay! Thank you, chat. That was awesome. Everybody took 25 damage and sanity damage. Oh, but we all get 10% more damage. Cool. Oh, we got all the thingies though. I see. All allies gain 1 speed, and all allies gain 10% maximum health. Okay, cool. That was a lot of damage. This is why I love gambling. This is why I love scrolling down. Apparently it is overpowered in this game. OP. Coin powers may increase or decrease depending on the face it lands. It should explode in my face. Alright, buddy, what's your deal? 120 health, skill, get to work, gain haste, gain 2 protection. Uh-oh. Sinclair's in panic because you guys scared him. This is a boss fight? Oh shit. It gets more annoying the more you fight it? Okay. The one with the muscles. Yep. Inflict 6 rupture? Holy shit. Oh no, but it's not gonna matter right now. Okay. Just waiting for the update tomorrow? I thought it was on Thursday. Is it on Wednesday? Or like tomorrow, I mean?
그 정도 각오로 우리
I thought it was on Thursday. Yeah, I thought the update's Thursday. Like day after tomorrow.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
It updates on Wednesday, 11 p.m. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I am not gonna be streaming at midnight. I'm gonna be streaming the day after. What is the update about? There's gonna be 2 new IDs from what I was told. You defeated the enemy, but now it's back up. What's going on? Uh-oh.
총원 불격! 최대와 빼앗습니다.
How do the cyborgs keep coming back? The sinners were disgusting. Perhaps those beings are not alive. That way they would not be able to die. We're not getting philosophical here. To me, it looked like rebuilding a brick wall. I think I'm hearing something from that factory in that back. The group turned their gaze to the factory behind the cyborgs. Metallic clanking can be heard from the place that was quiet until moments ago. Maybe you should take a look at that shady facility. The group turned their gaze to the factory behind the cyborgs. Metallic clanking can... Okay, I read that again. Investigate the factory. That's what I mean, that's what I was assuming. You decided to check out the factory, but you might want to do something about the cyborgs first, just to be safe. Perhaps you could earn enough time by going through... You could earn enough time to get through by incapacitating the biggest one. Okay. Oh shit, he got all of his health back? Okay. Go for the big one! Okay.
아파주마.
Ow.
전열을 지켜라. 내게 전투를 쏠렸을 때 너희가 공격할 기회는
그
더
정도 각오로
많아진다.
우리 식구를 건드렸네.
Oh, we did it. Pinning down the largest cyborg as planned. You got to the factory in time. Huh, looks like some kind of toy plant. The sinners comment on the huge mechanism. Come behold this curiosity. The sinner pointed to the control panel with several buttons attached to it. Do you love the city you live in? What should you press? Fuck no, we hate Chicago. Incorrect input. You must become strong. Please put your insert again. Warning, pressing the button 3 times will cause the facility to shut down. Do you love the city you in? Fuck no. We hate Chicago? Yeah, fuck yeah, we hate Chicago. You must become strong. Please put your input again. Yes. Depressing no. Yeah. Looks like it stopped. The machine whirled for a short while before stopping. With that, the cyborg should no longer revive. Okay, let's go beat their ass now.
빗소리 속에 묻히도록.
배고팠습니다.
그 자식은 아직 살아있을 거야.
좋아.
Nice. All right. You go, gift set or gift get. During battle, if an ally takes lethal damage, their HP will go below 1. On the next turn, fully heal their HP and gain 3 surgery. Die when count reaches 5. Cool. They will die at the end of battle. Activates once per dungeon. I can't read. What? To window? Forfeit. Oh yeah, okay. Save your progress. Oh, so you can leave, and I was baited last time. I did like an 8-hour fucking like a 7-hour stream on accident. All right, let's go to that. Nice. You troll. Oh wait, I see. It was during the first Kanto dungeon. I streamed for so long. I took such a fucking massive piss, but I was stuck in the dungeon, and I was like, "Oh, let's just get it over with." I was stuck.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
I was dying. Oh, more slaves? All right then.
총원 불격! 저놈을 추적해!
Atrophied?
빗소리 속에 묻히도록.
Because the new characters, right? That's why we're saving our lunacy?
한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다.
Yeah.
실세는 없다.
The 2 new IDs. I'm free. Verizon, stop shutting down. Stop shitting the bed. What I miss? What do you miss? We're killing slaves, and we killed a big old Toy Story robot. What the fuck is that? Exiting the passage, you see a group of cyborgs gathered around a huge roulette. Oh, highly excited, thoroughly amusing. The game of death. They approach you, chanting in strange beats. It looks like they want you to play a game of roulette. What should you do? Hell yeah, we gonna take the challenge. A lot of people are saying the ring nurse father is going to be as strong as Index. This is where I shine. Raja proudly proclaimed as she stepped forward. You can see a mixture of anticipation and excitement on her face. Nice. Liking red color, like it. A group of cyborgs yelled along to a strange rhythm. Red for gambling robots. Exulting the number high, they spun the roulette. Then they handed a roulette ball to one of the sinners. RAF advantage. It seems the ball has to enter a red socket with a number higher than 4. 1 to 30. Is that the lower threshold better or higher? I think, I don't know. I'm gonna pick the 30. That's a big number. Oh shit. That was close. The upgraded Kruper fell to the ground, buzzing and sparking. Even his final throws felt rhythmic. Go through with the hairy Y ones? Yeah. Losing defeat, ack. Okay. The selected identity healed for his 15. Oh, nice. That was good for him. No time now to stay all hurt. The Chucky robots went back to the roulette. Like yellow, yellow. Yellow 6. No, Sinclair's getting washed. The higher the SP, the better. Is it actually? I mean, yeah. Unselectable low. Not for Sinclair. You want Sinclair low sanity? Nice. Upgraded, blah, blah, blah. Lost foil again, yeah. Arrgh. Where's Otis, our favorite glazer? I don't know. I think I have. It's this one right here. I just meant in general. Yeah. He has negative coins. I see. Can't say no to fun. Not one tiny little bit or little tiny bit. Sinky Rupert Cyrus spins the wheels. Okay, now for blue. Blue A, blue A. Bloom advantage. Same as Knight of Despair. I see, so he has to roll above that number. See. So works better with low SP. I see. All other cyborgs broke down with Fit at the same time. Have we won? We noticed something glowing in our pile of tin rubble. You carefully picked it up. All allies healed for 30 sanity points. Okay. Ego gift rainbow mainspring. That's hard to read with that dark text.
내 나침반이 틀린 적이 있었나?
At the start of turn, apply 2 protection to the ally with the least health. Hey, that's really good. Oh, by the way, the April Fool's update came out today, apparently. What's the April Fool's update? Isn't that the event thingy? No, my Ghost Sinclair's getting washed. Uh-oh. I fucked up. Quality control or this place? It's a side story event. I see. It says that there's spoilers for Canto 9 if I do it. Haven't logged in to check. I see. By the way, guys, make sure to follow me on Twitch. I know you guys are on YouTube. Oh, the higher the SP for Sinclair is the worse. Yeah. I'll go to waste. We could go to the waste disposal next. The poo-poo room. Well, this is one of those fights. Game Fanatic. What is this? Pink shoes possessed? Wait a minute, aren't those in Lobotomy Corp? Sounds familiar. Yeah, those are LobCorp abnobs. Yeah. I do remember the shoes. They like possess them to put it on. I'll just jump you. All the sinners become babies. All the sinners are children. Here's to let you know that those 4 IDs use negative points. Instead of wanting to roll heads, you want to roll tails and keep their sanity low. Okay. That's because the lower your sanity, the easier it is to roll tails, right? Or something like that. You could also be thinking of the red slippers. Red slippers does sound. I think those were red.
완전히 녹아내렸네.
Become popular with I'm banning your ass. Goodbye. Sinners, break that man's head open. Fucking bots. It is fun commanding the sinners to go kill people for me. Alright guys, waste disposal, the poo-poo room, or final processing? Poo-poo room or final processing? What do you guys think? Poo-poo room. Alright, I saw it first. Poo-poo room.
굴로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Beg coin IDs have an insanely high coin value, like 30, but roll heads makes it like minus 14 or something like that, for example. So you want to keep them at low. Okay. I am reading the status effects, but there's so much going on where I'm not sure if it's like word or anything like that, but it's fun to see. Yeah! Big sound effects. That did no damage, it looked like. He didn't explode. That means he didn't do damage. Also, when you get to the green thing, click support so you can use our IDs if you wish. Oh yeah, I saw that, yeah. Staggered. Big sound effects, but hit all heads so you rolled a 0 by the end. That's exactly what I'm saying. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
불길 속으로 다 죽어라.
빼어냈습니다.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
All out attack. Fuck this guy up. Oh wait, I could just click that, huh? I was like, wasn't there a button? Reminds you of Wild Hunt Heathcliff all over again. Ultimately rolling at 5. Yeah. It's funny. Alright, let's go to the next room. Two Tails Heathcliff is dang near impossible.
가스 점화, 엔진 시동.
Checking the hole in the room. No water. We're good. This is not going to be a flood stream today. It's not one of these fucking robots. Oh, I do see it now. Duh. It says on tails, on tails, on tails. Okay, okay. I read everything but that. Hopefully you don't get this storm with a lot of rain. It rained very, very lightly. You could barely see it earlier, a few hours ago. I'm gonna hop on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Strips of pink ribbons float this way. What the fuck's happening? See, man, you were goated. They were goated. Yes, you two frogs, join me on Twitch to yap about Limbus. Exactly, listen to him. It's a lot of attacks. Oh shit, Foss is staggered. Oh fuck. Win rate, do it for me.
봐주마.
Damn. 258% more? Or something like that?
다시 복구하기 힘들걸요?
Hello. Lardina.
전열을 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸으니
Oh shit.
너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아진다.
That was a fucking shit round, huh? A voice travels between the fluttering ribbons. What is your desire? Put me on. I'll carry you wherever you wish to go. The suggestions are incredibly suspicious, but for some reason, the sinners are struggling to decide what to do. What do you say? I don't think we should put on the shoes. What do you think, chat? I think putting on the shoes that possess you is a bad idea. Put it on. All right. Maybe they'll look good on me. Don't actually. Okay. You almost convinced me. The knot of desires must be undone. Who can undo the knot? Yes, the person with 1 health. Go ahead. Nice. My head is pounding. What's just getting good? The ribbons unbinding the team scattered and melted away. Freedom! Freeness! The unfamiliar voice reaches your ears, but for now, you should help the sinners recover first. For the remaining turns, all enemies gain attack power down and 5 fragile. Enemies will no longer be serious.
당연하지.
Desirous?
내 나침반이
Alright,
틀린
I'm here.
적이 있었나?
Hello. Welcome to the chat. What the fuck is that? It's like a jar.
적출할게요.
Abnormality egg? Oh. I forgot about that.
잘했군.
I forgot they turned into little eggies.
이스마엘이다.
Fucking Slippers killed someone for the first time.
여기서.
계속 서늘해지는 것
Only transform into egg. Yeah, I forgot about that. I feel like it's getting colder and colder.
왜 점점 얼음이 많아지죠?
They turn into little digi eggs. What's up with all this ice around? Ishmael couldn't handle her freakiness. Yeah.
이상 현상이 잦아질수록 긍정적인 신호라고 생각하는 편이 좋아요.
An increase in frequency of anomaly should ideally be strong, positive reflections.
불렀어?
Did you call? Who could handle it, honestly?
지금 그거 농담은 아니었으면 좋겠어요. 덕분에 더 추워질 것 같으니까.
Am I missing some kind of pun here? Why do you keep reacting to that word? It's so cold. Is Lucian here? I heard that I have a cat with me. Lucian's not here. I don't know what they're doing. Putting aside Ishmael's grievance, I thought about what Faust had said. Because that means we're getting close to the golden bow, right, Faust? It was a pretty solid answer if I do say so myself.
네.
Yeah, sure. Faust's reply, however, was discouragingly dull, or at least that's how it came across to me. In this stage, I highly recommend you use a support unit. Baba Yaga is going to absolutely slaughter you if you don't kill everyone in time. Baba Yaga rubs chin. Didn't know there was gonna be a Baba Yaga. Yeah, I'll try one of you guys. This is all you guys' stuff. Oh. I will replace That's my ID, hell yeah. Oh. Okay, I guess it's everyone. Snowstorm fields? Ruined village. What the fuck? It's like a pocket dimension again.
투입합니다.
What the hell is that? Percalatum morositatis? Forgot to equip sun. Now rock out with what you got, you'll be fine. Alright. Oopsies. Hi puppy. How goes the gaming? Apparently I'm supposed to get ripped apart this this dungeon.
불길 속으로.
How you been, puppy? Sometimes it's gotta happen. Yeah. Finally sent the request, accept when you're ready. Okay. I'm getting stomped in DL. What's the DL? Deadlock. Oh, you're playing Deadlock too? I play Deadlock. Oh yeah, obviously you fucking play Deadlock. Duh, you drew the Deadlock shit. Forgot about that. You need to add me. Oh, I heard about that game. I streamed Deadlock. I streamed Deadlock yesterday. I was like, oh yeah, you draw a shit ton of Deadlock art. I completely forgot. Obviously you play Deadlock. All I want is a drawing of Ivy wearing a Puerto Rican flag on a tank top. Because I've seen people drawing her with like mariachi outfit, but isn't she Puerto Rican because she eats mofongo? Peak creativity? Yeah. Literally eats mofongo in the background, but because she speaks Spanish, they said people draw her with like Mexican stuff. Isn't mofongo Dominican? No, that's mango. Mofongo's Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican, so I would think mofongo mofongo is Puerto Rican. So what the hell does your character do? I wonder. Time to read all that. What the fuck am I reading? What's happening here? Alright, let me see.
아직 얼음일 뿐인가 보구려.
I haven't noticed any of the Limbus company streams getting copyright striked. I have been listening to all the songs after when the credits run. I think it doesn't get copyright strike because it's a part of the gameplay. So that's cool. Alright, brother, what's this? Bruce, a blunt weapon coin. Using blunt weapons deal 50% more damage. Turn start. Game defense level down for every 10 stacks. Game. Okay. They do not. Yeah, that's Rian and Yisang. Okay. The flower skill goes towards the enemy marked with the same flower. Oh, it's the flower thingy. I think I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that before. Hold up. Play the game for me. Hiya. Copyright. I pressed enter early. Yeah. That's not CP. They do not CP. Or they do not. OP or CP? That's OP. Never mind. Melee songs might get claimed if you don't dispute or approve it, but they don't pursue claims. Do not abbreviate copyright. Demon Star. Don't do that. That's not good. Why is there a whole ass village underground here? If you choose a skill that is marked by a flower, it does 10% more damage. Yep, I did get explained that, I think, on the first stream. Which is that the game is basically picking it all the time. Destroy him! Clear. Easy clear, easy clear. His weapons randomized. He has a total of 9 coins, I believe. Holy shit. 9 weapons.
적출할게요.
What the fuck? Those are like frozen slaves? Ow. Yeah, beat that guy up. Beat that slave up. Punch him.
다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요?
These guys have been working a stagger to pay off a debt. He'll gain karma consequence if he doesn't use the flower skill. I see. God damn. Yeah, frozen miners that were down there. And motherfucker, if they put me down here to pay off my debt, I'll say fuck you. I'm gonna stay dead. I'm not going down here. People frozen, stuck to the walls and shit. No thanks. Killed me then. When you get 9 of the Call of Hermes, you can use a 9 coin skill called Furioso Replica.
이번에 읽어줄 동화책은 이것으로.
We came upon a monumental castle of ice flanked by frozen pillars that seem to boast an indestructible durability. Ego slop? Isn't this the Baba Yagami stage? I don't know. People told me that Baba Yaga. I didn't know Baba Yaga was in this shit. Bruh, mobile autocorrect. Baba Yagami. Baba Yagami. A man with high lane. How the fuck did he beat us here? Hello? We went down the elevator first. A man with high lane hair, clear as ice, waiting for
나는
us.
가끔 머릿속이 복잡해질 때마다 이곳으로 오곤 했어. 비록 네가 좋아하는 안락 의자나 위스키.
Okay, buddy. I took a different elevator. You guys took the wrong one. Baba Yaga got the death note? Yeah. I'd come here whenever I felt the need to clear my thoughts, though there are no armchairs. Armchairs? Why did I say like that? Or that whiskey you like.
여기는 외투를 아무리 단단히 여며봐도 추위가 뚫고 들어와. 그래서 생각이 더 명료해져.
The chill dominating this place pierces even the thickest coat. That helps me think with a more lucid mind. It's like a chicken house or some shit. Yeah, I do remember the Baba Yaga house, yeah. That's just her house, though. While the rest of us were frozen stiff, stuck watching, Raja made a slow step forward to face him.
먼저 와 있을 줄은 몰랐는데 말이야.
Didn't expect for you to get here first.
나와 대원들은 일찌감치
Dead.
이곳으로 통하는 지름길을 알고 있었어.
Seriously? That's some fucking stupid shit. My men and I knew of a shortcut leading here. I even made the joke and he actually did it.
이 지역의 부정한 것들을 통해서 얻어낸 자료였지. 대의를 위한 큰 힘이 묻힌 공간에 대한 자료.
Skill issue? That means the entire point of the entire fucking casino bullshit was a waste of time. It was a route we learned by parlaying with the local lowlives in search of for the whereabouts of a great buried power, waiting to be used for our noble purpose.
하지만 이 황금 가지가 묻혀 있는 공간에만 근접하게 도달했을 뿐 어찌할 방도가 보이지 않았지.
Alas, we could only make it as far as this place, the general vicinity of the buried golden bow. We could not get any closer to it. A noble purpose, my ass.
25구에
Yeah.
박혀 있을 줄만 알았는데 그따위 조직 범죄단 같은 수법이나 쓸 거면 계속 박혀 있는 게 좋았을 것 같네.
I told you this chapter is probably the least interesting for a reason. I just think it's kind of weird that he just did that. He's like, I'm here too, actually. Thought you'd never leave District 25. But seeing you resorting to those tactics like some kind of gangster, maybe you should have stayed in a country boy.
소냐, 네 덕에 죄 없는 상인들도 전부 돈을 빼앗기고 있었어.
Sonia, your lackeys have been taking from shopkeepers who weren't even rich to begin with.
그거 알아, 로자? 이곳은 원래 성애가 가득 끼어 있을 뿐인 조금 기묘한 장소에 불과했어.
Want to know something, Raja? This cave used to be nothing more than a peculiar hollow whose walls were lined with hoarfrost.
하지만 이것 봐.
And look at it
지금은
now.
거대한 성과 단단한 얼음들로만 뒤덮인 곳이 되었네.
A giant castle surrounded by thick columns of ice has risen here. Ain't even an actual boss fight in the end, just 4 dumbass waves.
네가
Oh,
막
that is pretty
이곳으로
bad.
발걸음을 한 순간부터
This change happened the instant you walked in. Interesting.
마치 내가 오면 변할 걸 알고 있었다는
Why
듯한
is that the
말투야.
case?
어떻게 알았지?
Sounds like you figured this would happen on my arrival. How'd you know?
정보의 출처는 여러 가지가 있지만
I have many sources.
네가 알 필요는 없어. 로자.
Spoilers, but yeah, the chapter was mid. It'll get better by next Kanto. That's what Demon Star told me last time. Kanto 3 redeemed it though. My bad. Yeah, try not to spoil the boss reveals. But other than that, once the boss starts, you can tell me like what the fuck is happening. I just don't want to know the designs beforehand. I have many sources, but that's not for you to know, Raja.
애초에 나 때문이라고
But that's
어떻게
okay.
단언하지? 난 뒷골목을
It's okay
쏟아내는
because
마술사가 아니란 말이야.
the boss of this Kanto was mid apparently, so it's fine. If that's the general consensus, it doesn't matter. What makes you say that I caused this in the first place? I'm not some kind of witch off the back streets or anything.
어려울 것 없어. 그저 얼음 속 잠든 이들의 얼굴만 봐도 알 수 있지.
I think the answer to that should become quite obvious once you observe those faces encased in the ice.
이것 봐. 네가 사랑했던 하지만 동시에
What?
속으로 내려보던 얼굴.
Take a peek. They're the ones you loved yet secretly contemned. Are they not?
25만 원.
This is the least important thing to spoil, so I'm glad it was over something like it was this over something else. Yeah. It's only 250,000 on.
이게 고작 그 정도 값이라고요?
That's all it's
말도 안
worth.
돼요.
You can't be serious.
그러니까 말이 되지 않나? 오래된 만큼 흠집도 작고 윤기도 나지 않아.
Oh, I'm dead serious. Just look at how old and battered it is. It's scratched all over, and any shine it once had is long dulled. The devs said that they felt like Kanto 1 and 2 were rushed and unfinished, so wait until Kanto 3 and 4 and see if you like the game. I liked Kanto 1. I thought Kanto 1 was badass. It set the tone. That really funny, what is it? You know how like in Donkey Kong they were riding the fucking minecart and they all had like straight faces? That's how it felt at the end of Kanto 1. That was awesome. Oh, I am dead serious. Just look at... Okay, I already read that.
사실 다른 곳에선 20만 원도 아까운 수준이야.
To be frank, others wouldn't pay more than 200,000 for this.
나머지는
And
모두
they're-
쓸모도 없는 쓰레기뿐이군.
And the rest, all worthless garbage.
이로써 뱉어야 할 세금은 모두 40만 원이네.
Kanto 1 is solid, but it does not hold up compared to the modern chapters, which are all insanely peak.
왜
I
가난한
liked it.
자들은 일할수록 더 가난해지기만 할까?
Why do the poor only grow poorer and the harder they work?
진짜 어이없지. 전당포 주인의 금고에 돈이 쌓여갈수록
Kanto 1 starts with a bitter start, mostly to let the player know that there isn't that many happy endings. Yeah, it started with me getting jumped in the woods, not knowing what's going on, and then a bunch of fucking homeless people went, defended me, and all got killed. That was, I think that was a pretty peak start. It's ridiculous, isn't it? As the pawnbroker's vault grew fuller with each passing
우리
day,
이웃들은 추억마저 저울질 당하며 푼돈 취급을 받고 있었어.
the Project Moon universe is fucking hell to live in. Yeah, I'd imagine after Lobotomy Corp fucked up, things got bad or worse. I'm good for sure. I'm saying it's just like getting a half a piece of chocolate instead of the whole ass chocolate bar. True, true. Our neighbors only grew more gaunt, forced to give up their precious mementos and cherished memories to be weighed for pocket money upon their ruthless scale.
소냐는 항상 어려운 말을 섞어 쓰면서 사람들을 끌어모았고
Sonia rallied people, delivering speeches using big words.
그들의 아래에 유로집이라는 이름의 조직이 세워졌지.
They organized a group under the name of Euro DVE.
처음엔 괜찮았어. 머리가 텅텅 빈 놈들도 소냐의 말에 껌뻑 죽어서 뒷골목의 어려운 자들을 돕곤 했으니까.
Yeah, this is her backstory. It went okay at first. Sonia's words managed to inspire even the thickest folks to help the impoverished of the back streets.
하지만 소냐는 뭔가가 부족하다는 표정일 뿐이었지.
But I could see it on Sonia's face that he still wanted something more.
결국
Euro DV?
유로집이는
Okay.
밖에서 사람을 돕는 것보다는 탁자에서 어떻게 골목을 둥지를 바꿀까 고민하는 데에만 열중인 집단이 되어버렸어.
Eventually, the Euro DV that was first established to actually go out and help the needy was warped into an organization full of passive bandits who only cared about sitting around and endlessly debating on how the streets and nests were to be revolutionized.
그래서 나는 그들을 떠났던 거야.
There's 2 IDs of the URDV to be exact? Interesting. That's why I left them.
탁상 공론 가지고는 배골른 이웃을 먹여 살릴 순 없으니까.
Being an armchair revolutionary wasn't going to feed our starving neighbors.
하지만 내가 누누이 말했잖아, 로자. 우리는 때를 기다려야 한다고.
But I told you time and time again, Raja, that we must wait for the right moment.
소냐, 미안한데 그 때라는 건
Sonia, I'm sorry, but that moment you kept talking about,
유로지비의 막내 꼬마 이반이 음식물 쓰레기를 주워 먹었을 때도
it didn't come when little Ivan, Yuridivi's youngest, dug through trash for food waste just to recall what having food in his stomach felt like.
기도가 막혀서 죽은 다음에도 찾아오지 않았어.
Nor did it arrive after he choked to death from it.
큰 일을 위해선
Damn.
더 큰 힘과 더 자세한 정책이 필요해. 부의 재분배를 위해서 말이야.
Rest in peace, Ivan. Detailed policy plans and the power to realize them are both necessary in monumental endeavors such as ours, the redistribution of wealth.
그리고 그런 방향으로 나아가기 위해서는 사사로운 잡음은 생기기 마련이지.
Such personal grievances and tragedies will inevitably occur as the wheel of progress turns.
사사로워? 우리는 원래 사사로운 자들을 돕기 위해서 시작했어.
Ivan got done dirty? Or done? I don't know why I said done. Done dirty? Yeah. Didn't know who he was, but he tried. Yeah. Personal. Don't you remember how it all began? Helping people was our purpose.
네가 하고 있던 일들은 유로지비가 하고 있던 일들은 내가 바랬던 방향과는 맞지 않았다고.
You and your Yuridivi no longer seemed interested in doing that, nor in anything I'd hoped for when we began.
그래서 직접 나서기로 결심한 거야?
Is that why you decided to take matters into your own hands? No, I'm dirty, Don.
당연하지.
Yeah.
우리 마을에 필요했던 건
Absolutely what our town needed. Ivan got dirty, donned.
언제 올지 모르는 그때만 손 놓고 기다리는 게 아니라
Wasn't an empty promise telling people to sit on their hands and wait for some vague moment.
눈앞에 놓인 도끼를 망설임 없이 집어들 수 있는 사람이니까.
Whoa, hag alert? Hag alert. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap? True. But someone willing to pick up the axe.
그날도 이웃들 중 대부분이 4일 이상은
Would.
배를 곪고 있었을 거야.
It must have been one of those days when the most of the neighborhood hadn't seen even a glimpse of food for at least 4 days.
그런데도 바람은
Next question?
봐주는 일 없이
True.
날카로웠고 굶주린 자의 갈라진 피부를 사정없이 핥혀댔어.
But the biting wind hounded and howled without mercy, clawing at the cracked skin of people who barely had any energy left to even move.
나는 우리 이웃들이 사흘 밤낮을 토할 듯이 먹어대도 티도 안 날 만큼의 많은 돈이 있는 금고를
And it
알고
happened.
있었고
Oh,
말이야.
you will see a lot of hags. Thank you, Moon Project Moon in Limbus, which I'm good. Which I'm glad. Good, very good to know. Seems like I'm gonna be playing this game a lot now. And I happen to know whose safe kept so much money that she could treat my neighbors to a 3-day feast and not even make a dent.
그래서 어떻게 했어?
So what did you do? No, wait.
잠깐만, 나 이거 그만하면 안 돼?
No, wait. I don't think I want to do this anymore.
이곳은 황금가지가 공명하면서 너를 위해 생겨난 일종의 고해실이야.
The golden bow has resonated with your psyche and created this confessional of sorts, just for you.
그리고 고해실은 주로 죄인의 참회를 위해 생기는 곳이지.
And a confessional's purpose is to lead a sinner to the path of penance.
불쌍한 로지온 녀석.
Whoa.
네가 대단한 구원자라도 되는 줄 착각하나 본데.
그 노파가 마지막에 마음을 고쳐먹기라도 했더라면.
If only that old woman had changed her mind in the last moments.
하지만 로자,
But Roja,
평생을 이웃에게 수탈만 일삼을 줄 알았던 노파가
you must have known that a terminal leech upon her neighbors wouldn't turn over a new leaf just like that. So she killed her because she's like, I'm fucking hungry, bitch!
갑자기 모든 걸 포용하며 자신의 돈을 내놓을 사람이 아니라는 것쯤은 알고 있었잖니.
You know she wasn't the kind of person who'd give up that life for that of a generous philanthropist.
알았더라면 너도 처음부터 도끼
Welcome to the
따위는
UK
들고
again.
가지 않았지.
You wouldn't have brought that axe otherwise.
불쌍한 로지온 녀석. 네가 대단한 구원자라도 되는 줄 착각하나 본데.
Poor Rodion. Dear, you seem to be under the delusion that you're some sort of savior.
그렇게 당당하게 내 돈을 요구해도 달라지는 건 없네.
Demanding my money so brazenly to my face won't change anything.
너희도 저 뒷골목 비렁뱅이와 다를 바 없는 버러지들일 뿐이지.
You're nothing but a louse yourself, no different from the paupers in the back streets. You're right, or that's right.
그녀의 머리를 가른 건 나야.
Damn! I'm the one who put the axe through her head.
황금 거위의 배를 가르듯 노파의 두개골을 깨끗하게 갈라내었지.
Like cutting open the belly of a goose that laid golden eggs, I cleaved into that hag's skull.
결국 누군가는 했어야 할 일이었잖아.
I mean,
안
someone
그래?
had to do it. Am I right? Eat the rich!
황금 거위는 스스로의 욕심에 의해 기회의 끈을 자른 얼간이의 일화지만
Unlike that idiot cottager in the fable who gave in to greed and severed his own future prospects.
우리는 그녀의 뇌를 파먹어도 시원치 않을 정도로 굶주린 불우한 자들이었으니까.
We were just hungry, miserable people who would have gladly scooped out her brains for a meal.
그리고 그 배에는 확실하게 황금알이 가득 배어 있었으니까.
And unlike the goose, her belly was full of golden eggs.
그래, 그 노파는 25구의 막강한 권력을 가진 세금 수탈자였지.
She was a tax collector. Fuck that bitch. Yes, the old lady you killed was a tax collector wielding considerable authority in District 25.
하지만 그녀가 그렇게 활개를 치고 다닐 수 있었던 건 그녀의 동생이 중지의 조직원이기에 가능했던 일이었어.
But what gave her so much power was her sibling's status as a member of the Middle. The Middle never forgets, baby.
나는 굶어 죽어가는 이웃들을 위해 도끼를 휘둘렀어. 그게 잘못됐어?
I put an axe through her skull for my neighbors so that they wouldn't starve to death. Was that so wrong? That was based, actually.
아니, 너는 스스로를 위해 휘두른 거야.
No, you did that for yourself.
네가 그저 평범한 사람에 불과하지 않다는 사실을 견딜 수가 없었던 거지.
You couldn't stand the fact that you weren't anyone special. I mean, something can be for yourself and for other people. It's like a win-win. Oh fuck, I forgot she was related to a member of the Middle. It's one of the 5 major syndicates in the city.
알고 있어? 중지는 자신의 식구를 건든 자들을 절대 잊지 않아.
That's what you mean by the Middle never forgets. Did you know? The Middle never forgets. Never forgets anyone who has wronged their family.
그들은 누가 했느냐가 중요한 게 아니라 자신들을 건들면 어떻게 되는지가 더 중요한 자들이야.
They aren't too interested in finding out who did the deed. What matters to them is that they demonstrate clearly what happens to poor fools that dare to disturb them.
처음으로 질 좋은 부위에 고기를 싣고 있던 뒷골목 주민들의 기쁨은 그대로 시체가 되어 탑처럼 쌓였지.
Well, never mind. The joy of the backstreet residents who tasted the tenderness of quality meat for the first time in their lives soon made corpse towers of them all.
카지노 밖에 쌓여있던 그 차들의 탑처럼 말이야.
Not so different from the car pagodas outside the casino.
네가 그날 이후로 얼마나 고통스럽고 죄악감으로 뒤덮인 나날을 보냈는지 알고 있어.
I'm well aware of the sheer weight of pain and guilt you've been burdened with ever since then.
스스로가 황금 거위를 가른 얼간이와 다를 바가 없었음을 깨달은 네가 말이야.
It can't have been easy to live with the realization that at the end of the day, you really weren't so different from the idiot who cut open the goose that laid golden eggs.
그날 이후로 그 어떤 것도 더 이상 온전한 내 것으로 느껴지지 않았어.
Since that day, nothing I had held truly felt like it was mine.
모두 나 때문.
It's all my fault.
다 괜찮아, 로자.
It's okay, Roja. I'm gonna just be simple.
난 말이야, 로자.
You see, Roja,
세상을 바꾸기 위해 수천 권의 책을, 수만 장의 문서를 찾았고
I've perused hundreds of books and thousands of
도시
documents.
곳곳에서 사람들도 만나왔어.
And met all kinds of people around the city, all to change the world.
지배 계급의 착취로부터 벗어나 마침내 피억업자들의 진정한 해방을 손에 넣을 수 있는 세상.
Change the world so that the oppressed can be free from the exploitative dominion of the ruling class and find liberation in the truest sense.
그 세상을 만들기 위해서 말이야.
And I want to make that world a reality.
하지만 정답은 바꾸는 것에 있지 않았어. 이미 잘못 써내려간 페이지는 영영 되돌릴 수 없지.
However, I learned that such a world cannot be realized by changing what is already there. Once ink makes its mark on the page, it's permanent. You can't simply put the ink back in the pen. The middle is one of the 5 major syndicates in the city, which from their names are from the 5 fingers. You can check Mersault's middle ID and his keywords will legit say finger.
잘 봐. 이게 너와 내가 도달할 수 있는 세상이야.
Look closely. This is the world you and I can usher in.
네가 공명한 황금가지를 통해 만들어갈 수 있는
A world that can be created using the golden bow which you resonated.
지상에서는 배골룬이 하나 없기를.
May no soul on this earth suffer from starvation ever again.
정신적이며 지적인 쾌락을 추구할 수 있는 권리가 누구에게나 있기를.
May every individual have the right to pursue their delights, both spiritual and intellectual.
나와 함께한다면 그 세상을 너에게 선물로 줄게.
Join hands with me and I'll gift you that world.
마치 처음부터 아무 일도 일어나지 않았던 것처럼.
It would be as if everything that happened hasn't happened at all.
누가 이해할 수 있을까?
Who could ever understand such a feeling?
잠깐뿐이었지만 맛보았던 그 세계는
Even
너무나 꿈 같아서.
the briefest glimpse of that world felt so dreamlike.
잠시 눈에 담았을 뿐이었지만 잠시도 그 순간을 잊고 싶지 않아서.
I wanted to etch that mesmerizing instant into my memory so I wouldn't forget it, not even for a second.
꿈이라면 다시는 깨어나지 않기를. 차라리 내가 꿈 세계의 주민이기를 바라고 싶을 정도였다.
If this were a dream, let my sleeping self never wake and join the residents of the dreaming world.
그럼에도
But despite everything,
미안. 그래도 난 거절할래.
sorry, I'm turning down your offer.
왜일까?
How should I put this?
아직 나는 따뜻해지고 싶지가 않아. 조금 더 이 추위에서 떨어야겠어.
Hydrate? I'm drinking a goddamn soda. You trying to make me piss? This is gonna turn to a piss stream. I don't want to bask in the warmth just yet. I feel like I ought to be shivering in this cold a bit longer.
언제쯤 따뜻해져도 될지. 그 대답을 찾을 때까지는 아직 여기에 있으려고.
I think I'll stay this way. At least I can tell I can answer whether I deserve to be warm again.
그리고 수냐.
Besides Sonia.
너 내가 성질 못 이기고 앞장서서 처리하러 갈 거라는 걸
You
미리
knew my...
알고 있었지?
Oh shit. You knew my temper would get the best of me and make me kill her, didn't you?
로자, 넌 이해하기 어렵겠지만
Oh
내겐
shit.
표시가 없어.
They literally consider themselves a big family. Their ranks are things like big brother and little sister. The fuck is this, Yakuza? The middle's key thing is family, which they represent with golden chains that are their unbreakable bond. I read that, like, I looked at it and I read it, but I didn't say it out loud, so I said it out loud now.
너가 가지고 있을 거라고 기대를 하고 왔지만 오히려 다른 친구들에게서 보이는.
I came here hoping to see you possess it, but I'm seeing it on a few of your friends instead.
표지? 그게 무슨...
The sign, what did you...
더군다나 넌 표지를 볼 수 있지도 않지. 그 말인즉슨 내겐 누군가를 이끌 힘은 없다는 뜻이야.
On top of that, you can't even see the sign. In other words, you don't have what it takes to lead. The rankings go from little bro sis, young bro sis, big bro sis, great bro sis, and elder bro sis. What the fuck?
하지만 나는 달라. 그러니까 더 나은 세상을 위해선.
But I'm different. I'm literally built different. So to make a better world.
그래.
Yeah.
넌 책이 잔뜩 쌓여있던 탁자 위에서도 비슷한 말을 했던 것 같아.
I think I remember hearing you say something like that a while ago, sitting on top of a desk buried in a pile of books.
그래서 나는 너와 함께
Who does bro think he is? Dead ass, for real. Who the fuck are you? That's why I can't join you.
탁자 위에서나 오가는 말로는 역시 이웃들을 배부르게 할 수 없으니까.
I still can't believe that your big words and endless debates won't ever feed your neighbors, or feed the neighbors.
너도 알겠지만
He thinks he's him, yeah, for real. And as I'm sure you've already learned, or you've learned by now.
난이 새끼가 어떻게 샌님 밑으로 들어가겠냐?
And there's no way a rowdy rascal like me would fit under some dweeb's leadership, right? Haha. Wait a minute. We're a dweeb.
황금 가지는 저 성 안에 있어, 로자.
The golden bowl waits inside the castle, Roja.
무사히 네가 원하는 걸 찾을 수 있기를.
I hope you'll be able to find what you seek. We walked past Sonia and then made our way into the icy castle he indicated. Dog, he done give up. He just walked out because he's like, there's like 12 people. He's not gonna try fighting us. We're gonna jump his ass. Uh-oh. Who the fuck are these dudes? Slumber, broken neighbor. Are these the guys that died on the surface? Goddamn mad. Hold up. I got perfect emo. I snoozed it. My assistant isn't here, so I can't really snooze. I have to tab out to snooze the ads. It's gonna, it should be an ad. It'll tell me, but it basically, I snooze it for 5 minutes and then it goes away. Kitty! Why are you behind me, scratching my chair? Yay! Boom! What the? Hi, Katie. You want to sit on my belly? You want to sit over here? You want to sit over here? Nope, she doesn't want to sit here. She patted my stomach and then walked off. What the fuck? The castle trembles violently as the frosty rubble falls around us from above. Wait, if this keeps up... Ah! A foreboding thought cuts through my head. The ticking of my clock was like a reminder of how much time we had left. We gotta get out of here! Now! Cats do as they please. She slapped the fucking cat, like slapped my belly and walked off. What is that? What is the name of your pet, good sir? Her name is Robin. She's a big ass stray cat that I found. That I found them when they were like basically a skeleton. So then it was about to be wintertime, so I just picked them up and took them home after we fed them for a few days. It was like RNG. Like we were unemployed, and so we were just walking in the middle of the night, like 2 or 3 in the morning, and we found them multiple times. And then on the last time, I was like, it's about to get wintertime, just taking you with me. And I took her home. And it turns out she's a fucking Maine Coon, so she's giant now. She's strong enough to push my TV off the table. My big ass TV. We hurriedly evacuated from the castle. Cat distribution system, for real.
지금 제가 잘못 보고 있는 건 아니죠?
I got pictures of her in the Discord. If you ever want to join, put the thingy there. Am I seeing this right?
성이 무너지는 것이 아니라 마치
The castle isn't falling apart. It's like...
네, 확실히 일어서고 있네요.
Indeed. It's most certainly rising to its feet. Oh, the castle is the Baba Yaga.
뒤돌아보지 마. 그냥 달리라고.
Don't look back, just run. We ran quite a bit, but what now?
발소리. 사람의 것은 아니다. 제법 둔중하고 무거워.
Footfalls, not of a human, rather slow and heavy.
그냥 엄청 큰 게 쫓아온다고 말하면 되는 거잖아요.
You could say that something mammoth is after us.
그러는 편이 나았을지도 모르지.
That may have served better.
단테, 일단 어떻게 끝냈으니까 빨리 여길 나가자. 어?
Dante, our job here is done, so we can just book it, cool? Give me a second. I never considered what we'd do once we got down here. Oh, holy bazookers.
아, 진짜 지금 그딴 게 문제야?
Oh, really? Can we worry about that later?
버스는 어디지?
The bus, where's the bus?
도움도 안 되는 소리 그만 짓거려. 일단 반대로 뛰어.
Quit prattling and run. We're away from that thumping.
처음으로 논리적인 말을 들은 것 같네요. 히스클리프.
That might be the first logical statement I've heard leave your mouth, Heathcliff.
심장을 부숴주마.
I'm gonna smash your skull fist later. Hold on, I was setting here thingy. Hold up. There you go. Alright, what the fuck is happening? We're fighting more poor people. Just beating up poor people this whole chapter. What is happening right now? Oh, you thought there was gonna be spooky SCP, but no, it's more poor people. Ooh.
다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요?
Poverty is the scariest thing. Mission escape, by the way. You're on a timer? Isn't it just to kill shit? What do you mean? Okay. Check the enemy status. What do you mean by this? You have a limited amount of turns to use them. Okay. I see. The thingy, their status.
그 정도 각오로 우리 식구를 건드렸나?
Oh, they're bitches. They're binding. Who is this man? Oh, I see. I got 3 turns. We're fine.
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지. 잠깐 저릿했기에. 그 온몸을 다 죽어라. 너답았습니다. 불길 속으로.
Whoa, that's a big ass spear. You might get to see it before they all die. Maybe. What does it look like? Yeah, it's a big old lance, yeah. What the fuck is happening? He's going Bankai! It's time? Is it like a special ego thing? Grab the red, this one? No? Oh, it's this one. Not the ego? It's this one, yeah. Okay, just a normal skill. No, not that. It says new, just a new red skill on the bar. Yeah, this one right here. With the flower on it? Okay. What the fuck? He's turning into a big old black smoke. Whoa! Holy shit! Rest in peace, poor person. Make everyone else defend? Oh, it's too late. It's okay. We saw that one poor guy get obliterated. You should have just not been poor.
저기 입구가 보여요.
I see the exit over there.
끈질기구만.
Bloody persistent, ain't it? 1 coin done slimed him. We'll have to distract them somehow before we could get away.
한 놈 던져주지 그래? 어차피 나중에 되살리면 되는데.
Why don't you throw one of us at him? You can bring him back later anyway.
저를 왜 쳐다보는 거예요?
Why are you looking at me? Hold on, look over there.
이곳은 내가 맡을게.
Leave this to me.
소냐? 무슨 꿍꿍이야?
Sonia, what are you playing at? Roja, what are you talking about? Just let him do this. We need all the help we can get.
보통 목적 없이 도와주는 놈들 치고 꿍꿍이가 없는 놈들은 못 봤단 말이야.
No one ever helps for free, you know. That's gotta be something. He would have attacked him 9 times had they not gotten slammed immediately. I see. So each attack it makes him switch weapons. He would switch between 9 weapons. Need to beat the shit out of them.
네가 도끼를 휘두르지 않고서 견딜 수 없는 날이 있었던 것처럼.
It's just like how you simply couldn't hold yourself back from using your axe that day.
나한테도 설명하기엔 아득한 우발적인 욕구가 있는 것 같아.
I'm discovering that I might have a similarly inexplicable drive.
단테, 당신의 조직도 결국은 더 나은 세상을 만들기 위한 곳인 거지?
Dante, I take it that your organization is working to make a better world in its own right, yes? I honestly don't know. I got to experience what it's like to feed early game finally. Oh no. I never feed. If I die, my motto is dying 10 times equals uninstall the game. Oh, to be fed. Oh, that's different. That's very different than what you said earlier, puppy. For the first time, I was reminded that I had never questioned the motivations of Limbus Company. Thankfully, none of my contemplative fudging reached Sonia, and he took my lack of response as a sign of agreement.
침묵은 때론 긍정을 시사하지. 그렇다는 것으로 알고 있겠어.
I normally play with a friend who is like max rank, so I get bullied all game. They're Eternus? Eternus is like they make the decisions with the devs, essentially. Well, they say if you're not Eternus, you don't get to question game mechanics. Something like that. Silence sometimes speaks volumes. I'll take that as a positive.
그리고 곧 그 아이가 당신에게도.
That sounds like hell. I question Graves. Graves used to be way more annoying. Oh shit, ad for 2 minutes. Damn. I didn't catch it because it's covering, the game's covering it. And one more thing, that child will soon visit you too. Child? Oh. Banished to the ad domain? Yeah. Huh?
죄송해요. 잘못 봤나 봐요.
Sorry.
순간적으로 저분 이마에.
My eyes must have fooled me. I thought I saw something on his forehead for a second.
그래.
Yes.
내게도 흔적을 남긴 그 아이 말이야.
I mean that boy who left...
재회겠군.
Fucking asshole. I mean that boy who left quite the impression on you. It'll be a touchy reunion, I imagine. Sonia nudges his chin at something behind him. A faint light was shining between the rocks of fallen blocks of ice, giving a distinctive glow. The child they're talking about is Damien. They're talking about Ivan, the trash boy, the golden bow.
하지만 다음에 만날 때에도 이런 호의적인 충동을 일으킬 거란 기대는 마.
Don't expect me to act on the same impulse of kindness next time we meet, though.
다수의 풍요를 위한 명확한 길이 보인다면 난 주저없이 다른 쪽을 선택할 거야.
If a clear path towards prosperity of many shows itself before my eyes, I'll take it without hesitation. After Sonia left us with a mysterious message, the Yuradivi began to show up one after another. Well, this may have been as good time as any for touching farewells, like I won't forget you. Then I saw that Roja was the first to sprint for the exit.
류지원, 걱정되진 않소.
Roja, are you not concerned?
뭐가?
About what?
결과 여하가 어떠하였든
Irrespective of consequential... Oh, he's still reading. Irrespective of consequential differences, he was nevertheless a fellow of yours.
아, 걘 워낙 머리를 잘 굴릴 줄 아는 애라 알아서 살 방법을 찾고도 남아.
He's a clever dude, so I'm sure he'll figure out a way to live and all that jazz.
실로 이상적인 것이구려.
Truly an ideal form of friendship. Sometime later. I'm related, but I ate some cookie dough. Isn't cookie dough like really bad for you? If it's not like candy cookie dough? If it's just like dead ass cookie dough, I think you could get salmonella, no? Sometime later. Now I want cookie dough ice cream. Cookie dough ice cream is very yummy. Though I was just about to ready to pass out, I had to give Virgilius a brief report on what we went through today on account of his fierce gaze. Uh-oh. It depends. I see. So that's your story. Just one thing that bothers me though.
소냐라는 자 말인데 그자가 추구했던 사상과 마지막에 보여준 행동은 서로 상충이 돼.
Did you know that Yi-Sang's ideal legit just means Yi-Sang in Korean? I think when they were introducing all the characters, I did use Google Translate on my phone and kind of saw some of the stuff in the background. I think they did see that. I think it said like ideal or something. This man Sonya, was it? His actions during those final moments don't seem to align with the way he pursues his ideology.
그러니 그자의 의도에 대해 명확히 짚고 넘어갈 필요가.
We need to get a clearer idea of his true intentions before moving on from this.
잠깐.
I explained it to you when that was happening. Yeah, I do remember that. Hey, time out.
이상도 그러더니 왜 다들 나보다 소냐한테 관심을 가지는 거야? 어쨌든 황금 가지를 가져오는 거엔 성공했잖아.
First Yi-Sang and now you too? Why does everyone care more about Sonya than me? I'm the one who got the golden bowl, aren't I? She's feeling jealous. To be fair, she kind of carried the fuck out of everything.
이것 좀 봐.
Early on. As a plus, check this out, everyone. From her pockets, Raja pulled out a colorful bunch of gaming chips in her hands.
이거 근처 카지노 아무데나 들린 다음에 교환하면 바로 현금으로 돌려받을 수 있어.
Poggers. We can exchange these cuties for cash at any casinos, so we should drop by one.
우리 관리자님이 크게 한탕하셨을 때 날 세게 챙겨왔지.
Oh, right, that is true. I forgot we did that. I nabbed them while our one and only manager hit the jackpot and dazzled the floor. I'm impressed that you thought to pocket all that amidst the chaos.
어때, 베르? 임무도 성공했는데 이번에야말로 육즙이 흘러나오는 툭불 등심을 먹어야 하지 않겠어?
Well, Verg, what do you say to a juicy serving of prime sirloin steak to celebrate our abounding success today? This is why Backstreet Babes are like Raja are goated. I feel like Backstreet Babes are women who shit versus girls who poo, you know? I feel like she's a woman who shits. Very strong tomboy energy. Any thoughts, Karon?
내피도 먹고 싶어하는 것 같아. 육즙이 흘러나오는 신선한 고기.
Seems Mephi wants it too. Fresh, succulent, juicy meat.
비울래도 그런?
God, of all things you could mention.
좋아. 19의 골목 식당 추천은 로지온에게 맡기지.
Alright then, I'll entrust Rodion with the task of locating the venue for our team dinner. Yay! We're going to McDonald's! Woo!
알았어. 부릉부릉.
Vergilius is taking us to McDonald's? Oh, fuck. Yes.
이제 좀 말이 통하네, 베르.
We finally did a good job. He's treating us. We're gonna get a toy in our little meal. Now we're talking, Verg.
역시.
After all said and done, profound anxiety trembles beneath her grin, but she soon slips it under the mask of levity without a trace. Rodion is the tallest woman in the bus too? Oh, she definitely shits then.
나는 좀 쩐다니까.
I'm pretty rad, aren't I? Honestly, carried. Is it gonna be like a big old credit scene of us filling our big old bellies? Oh, this looks like the credits. Free 460 lunacy?
남은 건 허망한 기억 불길이 나를 태운 건
Yep, that's why I'm not saying anything. I see. That's it, ladies and gents. I mean, just for this chapter. So I feel like that was definitely a very goofy chapter. I love their pass-on songs. Yeah. Starting a bit of chapter 3 today or not? I don't know. I do want to pull. I do want to pull 10 somewhere. But I should save it for Thursday, but I want to gamble. But I guess I should wait, yeah. Bet. I mean, the new Gregor is good. I don't have one for Gregor yet. I'm kind of surprised there's no food on the goddamn table. Oh, right. I need to accept your friend request in the game. Yeah, you're right. Listen, it's all vibes. If you like Gregor, you can pull for him. Yeah, but I gotta get the dudes. I gotta get the clickbait. Clickbait. I gotta get the new character on stream. Don't you know? If he's not tickling your fancy, I'd pull in the next banner instead. I just want to gamble. New Honglu is goated, yeah. I did see the trailer. He's getting a new ID in almost a year. Oh, we're still talking. Impressive, EuroDV. Who is this?
그렇게 많은 적을 모조리 쓸어버린 것도 모자라서.
Both of the new IDs seem to combo great and combo together. Not only did you manage to clear out the legion of foes,
그 많은 돈을
you also
태워버리다니.
you also burned all that cash.
알잖아요, 헤르만. 옛날부터 돈은 제 친구가 아니었다는 걸.
You should know, Herman, that I've never been friend of capital. That's Gregor's mom?
인정하지. 보통의 몽상가들은 말만 번지르르 하지만
Oh, the League of Evil Lady.
다르네.
I see. Wood times 2, next question. Yeah. I would admit, you're not like most idealists. You actually walk the talk.
황금가지를 잘 가지고 오기만 했어도 칭찬까지 해줬을 테지만 말이야.
You would have earned yourself a further compliment if only you'd capped it off, all off by securing the golden bow.
로저에게 그 세상을 보여줬어요.
I showed Raja that world.
나를 반하게 만든 이상의 세상 말이죠.
Yeah, by extension, that also means that she's the one who caused this whole bug arm situation. Yeah, right, because it was forced onto the child soldiers, like 16-year-olds and shit. But yes, Wolf. The same ideal reality that I fell for.
하지만
Alas,
넘어오질 않았던 모양이군.
I suppose it didn't win her over.
당신이 말한 방법은 역시 틀렸던 것 같네요, 헤르만.
It seems the method you suggested was wrong after all, Herman.
그런 말 몇 마디로 꼬드겨질 인물이 아니었어요.
She wasn't the kind of person to let a few words change her mind.
그래서 아쉬움.
So do you find this regrettable?
글쎄요.
Well,
옛날처럼 나를 따라주길 바랬던 것 같기도 한데.
part of me might have wished that she'd follow me like that in the past.
아니, 옛날과 변한 게 없어서 차라리 다행인 것 같네요.
I think I'm actually relieved to find that things haven't changed at all.
로자는 모든 게 이상적이고 완벽한 세상을 바라고 있지 않았어요.
Raja never wished for a perfect, flawless utopia.
오히려 그런 세상은
Rather, she might have felt
자신이 특별하다는 걸 확인받을 수 없으니
That would be-
지루하다고 생각하지 않을까.
that would be a bit boring to live in such a world, since there's no way to affirm that she's so special, or that she's special.
그런 생각이 들더군요.
That's the impression I got. I'm an empath.
외력에 흔들리지 않는 성인군자인가 싶었는데
I thought her to be a woman of virtue and unshakable principles.
너랑 다를 바 없는 몽상가였네.
Turns out she's but a dreamer just like yourself.
아직 그 아이도 가야 할 길은 멀은 거겠죠.
She still has a long way to go, that's all.
로자는 인정하고 싶지 않아 하겠지만요.
Though, I doubt she'll admit that.
이야기는 잘 알겠어.
I got your point.
이후의 행동 방향을 결정할 때 참고하도록 할게.
I'll keep it in mind for future considerations on our course of action.
책망하지 않는 건가요? 난 당신이 시킨 일을 완수하진 못했잖아요.
You won't scold me for this? I did ultimately fail to complete the task you gave me.
나무란다고 해서 가지가 솟아나는 것은 아니잖아.
Would reprimanding you make the bow suddenly appear at our feet? No. I'll have the other boys give you a good spanking later.
괜찮아. 지금 가지들이 어디에 있든
It's fine wherever the bows may be right now.
최후의 가지 다발을 손에 쥐는 자가 누구인지
What matters more is who claims the bundle
더
at the end.
중요하니까.
She's read it too slow. Okay.
당연한 결과죠.
Yay!
저는 선택받았으니까
What is this?
그렇겠죠?
Basic identities got uptight. Oh, all the basic identities okay, I see. I get it. Since that last stage was a dungeon, you should have some more event currency to spend on summon tickets. Oh, that's a good idea. Yep. Match level increased. Backdoor. What the fuck is this? Dread Luxcavation has been unlocked. Mirror Dungeon has been unlocked. It appears you've grown more familiar with your field command, Dante. Your ability should now be sufficient to access a core function of Mephistopheles. Enter a mirror dungeon. You can experiment and test various possibilities. Completing a run grants battle pass experience and a certain amount of lunacy. Also, go back to chapter 2 and claim the lunacy rewards. Yeah. Season 7's mirror dungeon is called the Mirrors of Names and Spiders. Select the door or the enter button to begin your mirror dungeon run. Every week, you're given 3 weekly bonus eligibilities. To gain additional mirror dungeon rewards, you're using a weekly bonus eligibility when claiming your reward and receive greatly increased rewards. No, not the mirror dungeon mines. You can't make me go back. Is it that bad? If you chose hard difficulty theme packs for every floor before clearing the blah blah, you can blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's just like dungeon runs. That's a lot of shit. By extracting a newly released 3-star identity within a certain time frame. Cool. No, it's fun when you do it in moderation. What is it then? Is it kind of like the mementos from Persona or something? You just walk around? Or not walk around, but you know what I mean. Like just run around. But I'm a psycho that grinds it to get IDs constantly. Oh. Do I have to use tickets or can I choose? What? It's a roguelike dungeon more or less. I see. You said the event stuff. Where do I get that? If you have tickets, they'll get used first. Oh. Oh, your friend quest. You're right. Sorry, I fucking forget shit. Inbox. There you go. There you go. Look at him. Everybody look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's right there. He's right there. They're right there. They're right there. They're right there. Okay, back to those things. What is dispense? This is a shard exchange. There's so much shit. There was something I was looking at. How do I go to the... Is it this? No. No. This. This is what I was looking for. Just press drive and the event stuff is on the left. Oh. How much do I have? 116? Then grab your lunacy from chapter 2. Yeah. What's the difference between these two tickets? Oh, experience and extractions. Okay, never mind. I get it now. Yay! I thought I did. From chapter 2, I did that already, no? I did that. How many tickets do I have? Oh, what the fuck you did? I'm dumb. True. True alert. How many tickets do I have? I want more. I want to get Gregor. It's a charge character. I disassociated or something, I guess. Yeah. Go check in your inventory. That is true. I got 28 tickets. Oh, but I want to gamble. I want to gamble. I want to gamble now. Should I pull? Should I pull once and then I'll save my tickets for Thursday? Or should I just not pull at all for Thursday? Because Thursday hype. I probably should save to Thursday. Just the once? What, with the 13? Just the one? It says paid? Should I use the lunacy or should I use a ticket? What's more expensive? Ooh, I want to get my gamble in. I want to gamble. I want to gamble. Not enough lunacy. I thought I had lunacy. Just gamble if you really want to. I'll hook you with $20 worth of lunacy for Thursday. What? Okay, hold up. You gotta fucking cash at me that shit. Say no more. Say no more. Chat, you read that shit? Verbal contract.
그래. 우선 연구팀에 합류한 걸 환영한다고 해두지. 이 점 받아.
I got it! Yay! I'm clapping my feet together! I'm clapping my feet! Yay! Yay! Oh fuck, I almost fell off my chair. Yeah! Yay! Okay, that was worth it. And he says, ¿Quieres? I got this one too. Wait, I got this one too. What is it's Don Quixote, okay. Easy, we stop now. That shit was free. For real.
생존자는 무사히 데려올 테니까.
Chat, did I just get both of the thingies? I got both of them from the banner. The both of the ones on the banner, I got them right now. Yay! Yay! What the fuck, how? Hold up. Hold up. I was here. I was here, baby. It's the luck of the... It's just the luck of the streamer.
Clearly I'm fucking sponsored. I'm sponsored by them.
Oh, shit. That made my tummy a little bit upset. That made my tummy upset a little bit. They're fucking wild. Who was the other one that got the thingy? Who was it? Was it you? Who was the fire one? Thursday, you realize the monkey's paw has curled now. These Thursday pulls are cursed. This stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, a free hot shit mobile game. Truth alert. Who is the fire person? Who is this? Where is they? Where are they? Ego. Oh, it's only the ego. Okay. Boss was an ego. Yeah. I see it now. And I didn't have a Don Quixote one too, so now I have one. Well, that was pretty fucking awesome. Be jealous of me. Oh, that was the event thingy. I'm gonna start chapter 3, and then I kind of really want to play Deadlock, but I don't know if anyone's gonna be able to play with me right now on Deadlock. But let's see. Let's go start the new chapter. Now upgrade that Gregor. You're right. Wrong button. So I still haven't uptied anyone. Oh, because I can't. That's why. Thread shard exchange? I only have the one. What is it? What is the currency this is using? I have no idea. I'm not touching anything. I'm just looking. I'm not looking. I'm just looking. I literally can't play because of the power outage. That is true. I was about to invite you right now. I mean, I don't know if I want to play against like by myself. You can chuck charge for one by threads. Okay. I don't know where to get more threads. Where the fuck was it? I had just seen it. Is this thing? Okay. So upcharging, what does uptime, I mean, do exactly? So all the skills get upgraded if you upcharge. Why is it? Why the fuck? The Lustythemonkey you just unlocked, what does that do? Does it give me more shard stuff? Why is it fucking scrolling so slow? I would not recommend doing that short term. It is worth it, but long term you might need that shards to buy IDs for 400 shards, which is the best way to get IDs. I see. Upgrades and unlocks their skills and passives. I see also. Okay. I'm just looking. I am curious as what his shit looks like now. Pretty cool. All right, guys, should I play Deadlock or should I keep playing that? Well, I do want to, hold on. Before I even ask, you can manual scroll skills. So that's what What do you mean? Oh! I can just hold left click. I charge 3, convert the final coin to an unbreakable coin. Okay. So it says gain charge. On shit, gain charge, inflict rupture. Okay, and then basically it's always popping charge. That's pretty cool. At combat end, at more than 12 charge count, consume excess charge, count up to 8. And this part, what the fuck is happening? What does that do? Consume excess charge, count up to 8, and apply half of the charge consumed by this effect to an ally. Builders and spenders, that's how charge works. Okay. Okay, well let's go open up the new chapter. And then we can maybe switch to Deadlock. I don't know. It depends on how you guys feel. Would Deadlock be cool? The sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dusk. Karen's humming a song while driving. I find myself singing along in my head to that strangely familiar tune.
아름다운 연주는 세상의 망가진 것들에게서부터 나옵니다. 아이러니한 이치죠.
What the fuck was that? My phone fell off my lap. God damn it. The most beautiful of performances are born from broken and ruined things. Ironic the way the world works. Not the Christmas humming. Yeah. Virgilius spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the driver's seat.
하나, 온전히 음유를 느낄 수 있는 것은 정작 그들의 몫이 아니니 이 얼마나 억울합니까?
Okay, do what you want. I don't care. I'll still watch until my bedtime. Okay. Alas, they do not have the privilege to fully appreciate the glee of their own music. Oh, how unjust that is.
카론, 오늘은 기분이 좋아 보이는구나.
Karen, you still look like you're in a good mood today. Karen nodded.
기분 좋으면 노래를 부르는 거야.
Joy brings out singing. She starts stimming at the front seat.
그래.
I see.
하지만
Although,
너는 오히려 울적할 때 그 노래를 흥얼거렸던 것 같은데.
as far as I remember, you would often hum that song when you felt down. True, yeah, just do what you feel like doing.
카론, 그런 기억 없어.
I want to play Remy some more. Karen has no memories.
카론은 즐거울 때만 노래해.
Karen sings when she's happy. I wonder why she's like that. Virgilius' eyes seem to well with subdued shade of dark. The kind of hue that would be picked right away if one wanted to express solitude as a color. Though the first few stages of this chapter have one of my favorite moments, so I'm a bit biased. True. It only lasted for a brief moment. So I decided to dismiss it as a vivid sunset playing tricks with the light.
이제 카론이 흥얼거리는 세상은 고요한 무채색입니다.
The world Charon hums now is one that lacks sound and color.
길고 긴 터널 속을 헤어나오지 못하고 있으니.
She's going through a long tunnel with no exit in sight. I would imagine Christmas doesn't exist anymore, huh? I'm sure that, just like the history of my own life that I've forgotten, Karen and Virgilius must have had their own threads of cruel reminders.
이런 너무 개인적인 이야기는 그만하기로 하죠, 단테.
Pardon me, I believe that's enough of my personal stories, Dante.
당신의 업무는 나와 친분을 쌓는 것이 아니라 저들을 관리하는 것이니까.
Your work is to manage your own crew, not befriend this old guide. I would dab him up. I'd be like, since we're stuck in the bus, what's up? But he would probably beat the shit out of me. When I looked at his face again, the momentary hint of sadness had fleeted, replaced with a faint smile. I gave him a few nods, then turned around to check on the sinners. Can't imagine the back streets are very full of Christmas spirit. Yeah. Christmas isn't for poor people anyway, right? So it wouldn't matter. Our bus passengers have had lifted spirits for a while now. It helped that they did what they were assembled for and secured a golden bowl for the first time. All the sinners were busy talking about their exploits in J-Corp's district.
내가 그때 딱 카드 내는 걸 봤어야 했는데 진짜 명장면이었다니까.
You should have seen me show that card right there. Seriously, that was a real highlight. That honestly was.
저 이야기만 7번째 들으니까 슬슬 지겨워져서 그러는데. 그래서 이번엔 어디로 가는 거지?
Honestly, that's me though. If I do something and I'm processing that something happened, I will repeat that shit like 10 million thousand times. I'm starting to get sick of hearing the same story for the 7th time in a row. So let me change the subject. Where are we going this time?
이번 목적지는 K사 동지다.
This time we're heading to K-Corp's nest.
아, 11구? 덕분에 평생 가보지도 못했을 곳 다 돌아다니네.
District 11, eh? Job's taking me to all sorts of places I never thought to visit.
그곳에도 손에 꼽히는 대단한 분이 계신다네. 아마 근처에 기념품 가게도 있을 것이야. 난 한정판 피규어 세트를 꼭 사고 싶었어.
Tis home to another great individual, and you are certain to find a souvenir shop there. I've always yearned for a limited edition figurine set.
오, 거기 햄버거 맛있다고 유명한 프랜차이즈 식당 있지 않았어?
Hamburger steak? Didn't it also have a restaurant chain famous for its hamburger steak?
요즘에는 세상 살기가 편해진 모양이군. 내가 임무를 위해 행군을 할 땐 입에 소금만 물고 가는 것이 전부였다.
Puff, life has gotten so much easier these days, hasn't it? Back in my marching days, all I had was a pinch of salt in my mouth. Alright, calm down.
그러게 말이에요. 제가 항해할 때 목구멍에 넘길 수 있는 음식이라곤 철맛이 나는 통조림 수프가 전부였는데.
I know, right? The only food I could swallow during my voyage was canned soup that tasted like iron.
침 고인다. 그렇지 않아, 류슈?
Can't wait to try the steak, right, Roshu?
뭐 지역마다 다를 피의 색을 생각하니 침이 고이긴 하군.
Well, imagining the variances in blood color by region does make me salivate.
진짜 무슨 얘기를 못 하겠어. 꼬맹이, 너는 뭐가 먹고 싶어?
Can't discuss anything with you. Hey, kiddo, what do you want to eat? I want Happy Meal. Looking for someone to share tales with and have a sensible conversation, Raja naturally turned to Sinclair. However,
싱클레어?
Sinclair?
어머, 얘 왜 이래?
Gosh, golly, what's wrong?
하얗게질렸군.
He's turned pale.
과호흡과 오한도 관측된다.
What the fuck is wrong with? He's tweaking out. He's turned pale. He's also suffering from hyperventilation and tremors. How long has he been like this?
베르길리우스님이 케이사라는 언급을
Oh.
했을 때부터입니다.
Ever since Mr. Vigilius mentioned K-Corp. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
명령이 없었기 때문입니다.
I'm about to whoop everybody's fucking ass because you did not order me to do so. I'll whoop the shit out of you. When something is happening, tell me. Hello. Rassault stared at me like I was a fault for not doing the obvious.
속이 갑자기 안 좋아져서요. 죄송해요.
I just got an upset stomach. Sorry.
진짜 괜찮은 거 맞아?
Really sure you're okay? Now that I think about it. Boss, I'm noticing a trend where one of us has visceral reactions to the destinations that Vigilius reveals. Additionally, when we arrive, it turns out that the place does have a history with the person in question. Does that have something to do with the reason we've joined the company? That would make sense that we're all handpicked for the locations we're going to.
우리라고 칭하시는군요.
You just refer to the team as we. Huh?
미묘한 변화의 차이를 감지하는 것도 저의 주임무라서요.
It's part of my mission to detect the slightest of changes.
그리고 수감자들의 입사 이유에 대해서는 상세히 알려드릴 수 없지만
As for your question, while I can't tell you the reasons for recruiting the sinners in detail,
저희가 가야 할 행선지와 수감자 각각의 신변이 어느 정도 관련이 있다는 사실은 부정할 필요가
okay,
없겠죠.
that makes sense. There'd be no point in denying that our destinations and the backgrounds of each sinner are indeed related to a degree.
시다 아니다부터 말하면 될걸. 쓸데없이 혓바닥을 길게 누리는 건 배운 놈들 특기인가?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Every location they go to relates to the sinner's past to a certain extent. I want to see Don Quixote's and I want to see Heathcliff's so far. And Faust maybe would be cool. Do all upper snobs have some condition that makes them yap on and on about things that they can be answered with a plain yes or no?
두갈적 발화가 언제나 옳지는 않아요. 파우스트는 그때그때의 가장 효과적인 방식을 선택할 뿐이랍니다.
Hysteria and Proteron isn't always correct. Faust simply adopts the most effective mode of communication for the given situation.
뭐?
What?
배운 사람이라서가 아니라 당신이 너무 못 배운 사람이라
Damn.
파우스트의 말이 헷갈린다고 한 거예요.
It means that you're struggling to understand Faust because you're too uneducated, not that Faust is overeducated. You motherfucker. Just as Heathcliff approached Faust with his bat shaking in fury, Sinclair suddenly started throwing up on the floor. The bus finally quieted down after that. He ulted. He's like, all right, I know how to defuse the situation. And fucking threw up on the ground. That is actually a interesting strategy. Hitflix is Canto 6, Don's is Canto 7, Foss is Canto 12, which hasn't come out yet. We are currently on Canto 9. Interesting. What do I unlock now? Let's see. Permission to Hong Kong. I don't think there's anything wrong with wishing Hong Kong for everyone. I was in the middle of a game, but I heard you talking about switching games. Yeah, I'm thinking of switching to Deadlock. Because we just beat Chapter 2, and it took a lot longer than I thought. And I think some of you people in chat wanted to see or heard of Deadlock. So what I'm gonna have to do is, for YouTube, the stream will go down for like a minute, and then I'll turn it back on, and it'll be the title will be changed. I was not trying to sway you. No. I want to play Deadlock also. Hold up, gamers. I think we're definitely gonna switch to Deadlock now. That was awesome. We pulled two thingies right out of the past, like last minute. That shit was badass. Ooh, Deadlocking. Yep. Hold up, let me close the game. So we're gonna be in intermission for like 5 minutes. Hold on. That was super awesome though. I am happy. Deadlock 21, Deadlock here. Alright, gamers. Remy. Alright. That game seems intriguing. I've never seen it. It's a Korean semi-gacha game based on like SCP shit and like just a horrible timeline. All right, guys. YouTube, I'll be gone for like 1 minute. Hold up. But yeah, that shit